couple minutes?
More than a couple minutes. I have an hour and 20 minutes roughly before I have my class.
Okay, then you'll definitely get to waltz in as Jared for at least a scene, because we're not going to be doing much of the first map. Not that it takes that long
as
anyway.
it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this actually your this is legit my favorite video game, period. Chat counter or viewer counter not going up at all for me, so I'm gonna assume, there it goes.
It is for me, there we go.
It was like, oh shit, fuck, updated.
Also guys, this opening is lit.
Oh yeah, it is, we're gonna watch this. And I'm gonna turn the volume up so chat can actually hear it.
I love the Lion King.
Yeah, I was about to say the circle.
King Canute.
There's lions everywhere.
So many.
I love how this is just gonna be me and Yam respectfully watching and all of our friends dunking on our favorite game.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I can't help myself. Even if it was my favorite game, I'd be dunking on it. Splat.
I thought he was gonna start flapping his arms.
Oh shit, they big.
Yeah.
I'm back, by the way.
I didn't know that ice cape split into three like that. That's neat.
That's
I
a
think
scarf.
that's only now that he's a man.
It's longer than I remember. It's been a while since I've watched this.
Now I've eaten all the fireflies.
It's actually longer because you're in New Game Plus. There's extra scenes.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
This isn't my bed.
My tater tots.
Damn, after all that, it's gonna go through the trails of
Yeah.
fucking...
How dare you compare that
They
to
do
a-
it every fucking time!
I'll die at this. Looks better than a Trails opening. Trails openings look really bad, in my opinion. At least this isn't pretending to have more assets than the raw artwork.
Yeah.
That's a fat word.
I'm not the main character.
Chomp.
All right.
Wait.
God, there's more.
Yeah.
Ike sitting in a rocking chair at the age of 96 after all this cutscene. He dies
His
peacefully
hair is
in
no,
his
it-
sleep.
blue.
Okay.
If you don't have a New Game Plus save on your file or whatever, all the scenes with Ike are not in the opening.
Huh.
That
Oh.
makes sense, actually. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Welcome to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, my favorite video game of all time. I will be so surprised if it ever is lost from that slot. So, we have cheated and imported a New Game Plus file so that we can get the true ending and all of the very delicious endgame cutscenes. We can save 2 specific characters in this version who would otherwise die. And yeah, for those who are just hopping on, we just finished a run through of Path of Radiance, which is the first third of the story of the Ike games, which are collectively known as Tellius. Yeah, so we're just gonna hop right into it, and we're gonna start a new game, quote unquote, so I can show you guys the opening and we can meet some of our guys. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'll show you. You are able to load clear states from previous games, even on the emulator, which we're definitely not using. This is super legal.
I don't know why we would even say that.
I'm just clarifying.
I mean, as long as you legally own the game somewhere,
I do own both of these.
then you good.
Part 1.
So do I. So we double own it. We're
Yeah.
double covered.
So there are cutscenes in this game.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Hurry up! Wendy's is closing.
Didn't even make it 8 seconds.
Find anything?
Not yet, sir. No.
Someone's gotta be here. Keep looking.
Sir.
Voice acting is
I'm
still
here.
bad, by the way.
It's okay in places.
We're wasting our time. There's no one here.
Said Ike, trying
stop eating that
desperately to
candy?
do a not Ike voice.
Yeah, do you get that sucker out of your mouth?
You'll give us away.
I didn't say
Who's
anything,
there?
bitch.
You rat!
Is it the Dawn Brigade? No. It was just a bird.
So clearly,
God,
Jason.
they
That's
were so dedicated to checking that thing until the guy said something.
That's so Jason Adkins. It cracks me up.
Ha ha ha! Thought we didn't see you? Ha ha!
Look. Silver hair. If it's the fortune teller, we'll be heroes. Without her, the Dawn Brigade is nothing.
Oh, the general's going to love this.
Thank you, sir.
Listen up, class. If you don't want to get hurt, don't struggle.
He's not alone.
Shoot. Green
I like to think the bird dropped him in.
Chewing
That's
Brothers.
A different cutscene. That's a different cutscene.
And when did this game come out again?
2007, I think,
Got you now.
or 9.
I mean, you could at least lurch in the direction where they were and try to, like, pin them down.
You forgive
Micaiah's
me?
magic is so powerful, she was able to get Soth to go through puberty off screen.
Oh, it wasn't just a blind spell. Their eyes exploded.
Ah,
Someone in
That'll
chat
do it.
says, "Gotta love those Nintendo Wii graphics." I actually think the cutscenes in this game look pretty fucking
I
phenomenal.
mean, that looks fine.
Yeah, the cutscene looked great.
I think
they look
visually
awesome.
this game holds up. Yeah, no, that I randomly discovered this game in the basement of some kids I was babysitting when I was like 15 or 16, and that opening cutscene, I was like, yeah, what the fuck is this?
So I stole it.
All right, let's cast these people. You know what? Will, you be Edward. He is just a normal boy.
Something must have happened to him.
Don't worry, he'll be here.
Hey, I have an idea. Is it Micaiah?
Micaiah,
Yeah.
yes.
Micaiah, why don't you use your far sight to see where Leonardo will arrive?
You know what? I'll give you a little more flavor. He's kind of a like dumb, stupid sports anime protagonist. Let's call Edward that.
Oh, sure.
Edward, you know that's not how it works. I foresee some things, but I don't get to choose what I see.
I was just teasing. Still, Leonardo's never late. Something must have...
Help! Someone, please help us! Bandits! Bandits are attacking the town! Run away! Who knows what the brutes will do if they catch you?
Where's the Imperial Occupation Army this time? How can they keep peace when they're nowhere to be found?
Who, the Benyon soldiers? Ha! They don't care a lick about us. We lost the war and they won. We're nothing to them. They're only interested in chasing down the Dawn Brigade. They let the real scoundrels run wild and brutalize us.
They're worse than useless. We'll be glad to help you. Just find some place to hide and leave those bandits to us.
And don't worry about us. We happen to be members of that same Dawn Brigade that the Benyon troops are so interested in.
Civ.
What? Really? You guys are in the Dawn Brigade? Wow. My friends and I talk about you all the time.
I've got an original Micaiah Rookie Year baseball card.
We don't say anything good.
But you're
But we
just
do talk
children.
about you.
Oh, how Dayan has fallen. Children forced to fight and steal for the good of the poor. But we can't fight the rogues, so we'll take you up on your offer. Please be careful. They'll slice you clean through if they can. And Austin, you're a newcomer, so if any bandits get to talk, how about you be the bandits? You be Pugo.
I'll be Puggo.
Listen up, you louts. This town is nothing but idiot kids in drooling graybeards. Steal everything you can. I found something.
Yune, it's dangerous here. Go find someplace safer now.
Okay.
It's Sprite.
All right. So, I'll just show you about the level at which your characters are. This is inaccurate. This is a bad representation. The Dawn Brigade are little piss babies, and they are so fucking weak. I'll just show you what this game looks like for two certain... let's do Aram, because he's not anybody yet.
A pretty girl like you'll fetch a pretty penny for me. Now be a good girl and come to Papa.
Do you know, the minute I realized that there was old text in this game in the first scene, I was just delighted. I was so happy.
Did you say? It better not have been an insult, you. Huh?
Oh, and I get to turn off attack animations all the way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna play through, I believe there's a cutscene, one scene into this map. Then I will reveal my ace in the hole.
Jello, we've come home.
We have come home, we're here. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, we got a crit, wow.
I one time started this game and Edward got 7 crits in a row at a 2% chance each.
Ooh. Wow.
He was not at half health, so he did not have the Wrath proc. I don't know why that happened. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Where? Oh, also, this is
no,
a spoiler.
oh no, our Nintendo Wii turned on.
Yeah, this is a spoiler. I wasn't gonna do this because I
What do
wasn't
you mean? It's
gonna
been on the whole
bother,
time.
but,
How else would we play it?
I mean, the Wii's menu, the very legitimate Wii.
It's legitimate.
Certified by Nintendo as legitimate.
let's say Aram.
Micaiah?
Okay.
I'm just doing this because Leonardo sucks.
You're right, actually. Good pick.
A little bird told me. Yours, in fact.
Oh boy.
Twitter.
What were you two thinking, taking on these bandits alone? That's beyond reckless.
I'm sorry, Leonardo. We couldn't just leave the helpless villagers to these monsters. Please help us fight them.
Just these mobsters.
And the thing is, Micaiah doesn't need anyone to help her fight these monsters, and I'm going to show you guys why. So we're going to reset the emulator. I actually have a file prepared here.
Reset the very legitimate Wii.
Yeah, it'll take a minute. All right, so we're going to resume the chapter I already started. This is the end of this chapter. We've gone forward a little. We look a little rough, don't we? So Micaiah's at level 11 now. Micaiah has a specific ability called Sacrifice, which allows her to get rid of her own health to heal up her teammates. So you can legitimately, if you want, sit here and burn, oh, I did the math, it's like 640 points of HP with all of the healing items you're given at the beginning of the game.
Jesus.
And put them all through Micaiah and get her up to level 11. I have cheated so that she has, sorry, these controls are a little strange. Let me see if I remember them. Normally this is on a Wiimote and you have to like press buttons at the same time as each other. So it will take me a little while to get into the swing of things.
Ugh.
So normally it works fine because there's only like 3 buttons on the Wiimote. I just need to remember what they're mapped to here. So, normally Micaiah's downfall, and one of the reasons people hate her mechanically, is she is just a cleric. She is just a cleric who happens to be your lord, and she has terrible speed. So I have cheated so that every time she leveled up, she got speed. So now she's very good. I am gonna squeeze a little more experience out of Leonardo.
Thanks, boss.
You give proper thieves a bad name. Ha! You like charity? Come closer. I'll show you some charity.
These people work hard to feed their families mere scraps, and you come along and steal what little they've earned.
Shut up, kid. I work hard too. You want honest? Once I've sold you, I'll have earned an honest penny.
Dead.
Oh! What the fuck? No, really, what just happened?
The animations are turned off. I don't know what happened.
Anyway, Makai's level 12 now. Nice!
Yeah! She rises!
Fantastic! We won! It's just like you said, Micaiah. They were no match for us.
Yune, come here.
Hey, what's up?
You did it! I think, yes, it's me. Thank you so much. We owe you our lives.
You there! What are you doing? Stop immediately!
Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Benyon soldiers. They certainly took their time, didn't they?
We mustn't be caught. Micaiah, Edward, make a break for it. Run!
Oh, it froze for me. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we have to leave.
I know. Thank you again for all you've done. Now go! Run!
I'm sorry, I was busy trying not to choke on my water. Hey, lady, my name's Nico. When I grow up, I want to be just like you guys. You come back sometime.
Hold it! Stop right there!
Aaron.
Who are you bellowing at, soldier?
General Jared, when did you arrive?
Answer my question, maggot. I want to know who were you,
Yes, sir!
He's got answer my question, maggot. I want to know who you were yelling at and why you did nothing but yell at them.
Sorry, sir. We suspect they were from the Dawn Brigade, a band of thieves that targets goods levied from the town. People say they give what they've stolen back to the villagers and strut around acting like heroes. They're said to have a witch among them, a girl called the Silver-Haired Maiden. They say she can heal wounds instantly by laying her hands on any injury. Townspeople treat her like a savior.
And what have you been doing about this band of fools?
Sir, a few days ago we stormed their hideout. We found a girl much like the Silver-Haired Maiden. We ran the dogs from their den, but they were cunning and cautious, and we lost them.
I see. I'm beginning to understand.
How do you mean, sir?
I'm beginning to understand exactly how incompetent you all are.
He just killed all of Benyon. That guy's just Benyon.
God, the problems that would solve.
I want to know who these bandits are and where they're hiding.
It's a different guy.
Yeah, I'm different. I have a mustache. Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
This guy's recurring also, so Will. Or wait, no, there's one scene with him and another Will character. You know what, Austin, you be this guy.
I don't care who they are. The more kick they have in them, the more fun for us, don't you think, sir?
Precisely. Overseeing this dusty old town is wearing thin. A little fresh game is just what I need.
Ike's from Benyon, right? No. What? I didn't get any bonus experience for my 157 turn map? Why not?
You're bad at video games.
You had more, so that's good.
It's our boy.
Early summer. The northeastern nation of Dayin lost a bloody war with neighboring Crimea 3 years ago. Crimea, however, abdicated its right to rule Dayin and passed sovereignty of its former enemy to the powerful Benyon Empire. Dayin's future is now subject to the whims of the Empire.
Are you laughing at Dayin?
Dayin.
Benyon's occupation forces have gathered all Dayin men of fighting age and put them to work in labor camps. Their work is brutal and void of purpose, designed to break both body and spirit. The remaining population faces poverty and starvation as the fields lie fallow. A band of young heroes has escaped the Benyon
Looks
army
great, guys.
shit. Brigade.
I can hardly tell those are their in-game models.
Have stood
Solid
Benyon's
ripping
forces.
from a VHS screenshot.
They alone have shouldered the hopes of their nation.
Looks bad,
Among
team.
the company is a young girl named Micaiah, who is said to possess mystical powers. The people of Dayan have come to know her as the Silver-Haired Maiden. They have come to think of her as the savior for whom they had been waiting.
Someone in chat. What's the opposite of zoom and
Forces have tried
enhance?
time and again to capture and silence the Dawn Brigade. However, Micaiah's ability to sense impending danger has thus far allowed the Dawn Brigade to evade the Empire's grasp.
Okay. Good gameplay we showed off there, by the way, that whole segment.
Oh, you'll get gameplay.
Oh, you'll get gameplay.
How should we explain yesterday to Soph and Nolan?
It's like you said, we didn't have a choice. We had to save Nico and the townsfolk. But I admit, getting spotted by those Benyon soldiers was unfortunate. Still, I'd do it all over again. The worst part is they know we're near. They could find this hideout as easily as they found our last one.
I just don't get it. This is our country. Why do we have to live in hiding, like prisoners in our own land?
Come on, you know why. It's because we lost the war, and Crimea won. It's not our country anymore. End of story.
Well, I mean, we didn't lose. The Ashnard lost. Except that Crimea walked away after winning, leaving those heartless Benyon dogs to rule our country for the last 3 years. The occupying soldiers march around like they own the place, doing whatever they want. No one dares to stop them.
This is Nolan, so Austin.
What
Big
kind of
Dad
guy is he?
energy, he's the axe guy.
All right. To be fair, Crimea didn't have the resources to rule another country.
Maybe that was Soth, but it's both of them.
Soph and Nolan too. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it in one piece.
At last, the Dawn Brigade is all present. But you are unusually late. Were you delayed?
I think our fame's catching up with us. Benyon patrols are everywhere. It took us a while to avoid them.
I've never seen so much Benyon activity in this area before. Is there something we should know about?
Well, actually, the truth is...
Someone in chat, puberty hit Soth like a truck. Jesus, yeah.
How many years have passed again?
Wait till you
3?
see Ike. Yeah.
I think the
3
difference.
years?
I think the difference for Soth is even big. Soth was like a fucking toddler in the last game.
Okay, so here's how I'm gonna headcanon it. I think that Soth in the last game was probably like a rather shrimpy 14-year-old, like one of those kind of kids who's just kind of a little
late
scrawny.
bloomer and
Yeah.
malnourished.
And then, yeah, now he's like, I eat things I kill.
Yeah.
That's what did it. You had a run-in with bandits?
And Benyon soldiers spotted us as we made our escape. I'm sorry. We only wanted to help. We were careless.
We'll worry about that later. More importantly, Micaiah, were you seen healing anyone with sacrifice?
Only for
I'm afraid so.
157 turns.
As a result, I can now snap my fingers and disintegrate Nolan's head. Watch.
Not a soul saw me.
You can't.
They're all dead, I guess.
Well, I got
can't
no
allow-
eyes left.
You can't allow anyone to know what you can do. Healing without tomes or staves is a rare gift, almost unheard of. If anyone saw you doing it, you'd be given away immediately. And I don't know if I could keep you safe.
Oh yeah, all those healing tomes.
Shut
I
up.
know, Soph.
I know you know, but you keep doing it. This place isn't safe anymore. We should leave at once.
Correct. But it would have been nice to eat just one meal in peace.
No.
No.
Oh, all right.
So the reason
Well,
I'm familiar with this bullshit Micaiah strat is I wanted to do a true girls' night run where you can only get kills with women, and this map, unless you do that with Micaiah in the first map, is fucking impossible.
This way's no good either. Benyon soldiers have every alleyway blocked. A kitten couldn't sneak past them.
Looks like this really is the least guarded path, then. Even so, it's swarming with soldiers.
There are more coming up behind us. We'll be trapped if we don't move quickly.
We can't wait for Soth.
He's fine.
The stairs by the church lead to the marketplace. We can break through there. I'll go first and secure the way. Micaiah, Leonardo, cover my back. Remember to keep your distance from the enemy. Team up and bring them down one by one.
We'll be careful.
Leave it to us.
Edward, you bring up the rear. Your skills have improved, but you're still new to fighting. Don't rush the enemy. Just focus on surviving their attacks. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
It's good advice. Edward needs some work.
What?
So,
Some Ed work.
All right, listen, I want all of you to ignore the advice that I'm giving you. Only Micaiah can kill.
So, I might have misspoke. I'm not doing a girls' night run this time. I have done a girls' night run before. Someone in chat took it the same way. Civ, you want to be an old lady?
Oh, I'll be a grandma. You there, you must be. Oh, you needn't say a word. I see the
your black
goodwill
eyes.
in you. What? You've done so much for Dane's poor. It's time we did something in return.
Is Nolan this game's Jagan? Lamau, no, it's Soth.
Huh?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How far did you get, Austin, if you didn't know that?
Like, not terribly far. It may have even been the map after this one.
That's fair.
I remember this one taking me a few tries even. I was like, this is weirdly difficult for
Yeah,
a
no,
Fire Emblem.
yeah, this game is just hard.
Captain Isaiah, just as you said, a group that appears to be the Dawn Brigade is storming the alley.
Isaiah.
Whoever wants the... You know what? General rule of thumb, you guys just jump on the bandit bosses. Whoever gets it first fucking gets it.
Get him!
Oh, shit.
I'll wipe them out and advertise my exploits to our commanders back home.
He says with his eyebrows.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you see why I was like, thank God we have this now? Oh my God.
No, it's really funny because it's basically like, all right, men, run up there. Okay, round over. It's like, Jesus Christ.
This fucking Micaiah is so powerful.
Jesus Christ.
I'll see you in hell.
Anyway. Okay, I gotta think about this. I think this one is the one I want. Get him. So, the Dawn Brigade has very limited experience, and a number of people. If you want them to be good, you have to sacrifice some of them and just not use them. Leonardo will not be on our team this run because he is terrible.
He got like 4 level
What?
ups total.
Oh, you don't have a weapon. Oops, this'll be fun. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Sword skills have improved, but you should still focus on surviving.
Look.
In order to make you
Look,
really
okay.
learn that, I'm taking your sword.
Well, we'll see who dies.
You might be headed for a fast restart.
Yes, you are correct.
Well,
Hey, we're fine.
Well, we might not be.
Well,
Yep.
that fucker.
So, fun fact, if anyone... I didn't know he didn't have his weapon. Normally he has a weapon.
In your defense, I kind of assumed he would have a weapon.
Yeah, the game does a bad job of telegraphing that to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I assumed it was because Jello took it away from him on the
It
first
is.
map for whatever reason. Yeah.
Oh,
It
I
is.
see. That's more reasonable.
Yep, that's fine.
Anyway,
that's actually a great introduction to Radiant Dawn. Get used to that moment. There will always be someone to kill your units. No one can take more than really 2 hits generally. Nolan can take maybe 3. Anyway, how would you like to do
Yeah, it is quite a stark contrast with Path of Radiance. Like, there are ways in which the maps are a little meaner too, but some of the early Path of Radiance maps also have a shit ton of guys you got to deal with. It's just like almost none of your units, other than like Reese, Mist, that tier of person, can be killed in fewer than 3 hits in Path of Radiance, whereas this game is very much not the case.
So, you might have just noticed I battle saved. This game has a function where it has essentially an in-universe, it's got an in-universe save state, which is really, really nice. How strong are you?
Javelin guy doesn't move, by the way.
I know, it doesn't matter right now.
Make sure you're...
I really don't... I want to give Edward some of these kills, but it's going to be difficult. Edward is actually good. I like Edward. Though some people call him Deadward. And maybe we will see why. Well, we've already seen why, haven't we? Yeah. In universe save state, it means you can save state without even using an emulator. You just go for it. You'll notice this is an escape map, by the way, so we need to get up here in 10 turns. Units will start reinforcing out the wazoo very quickly. Despite Micaiah being busted as fuck, I am going to do my best not to use her that much, because I don't want her to steal the experience. It's very valuable in this part of the game. Yeah, okay, let's get you. Let's see about these units. Edward has an ability called Wrath, which when he is at fairly low HP, he becomes a monster and will get crits nonstop, which is a great ability. Okay, I'll take strength on him, honestly. Because boy will he always be at low HP. Ooh, good dodge. Got a weirdly dodgy Nolan today. Oh, do we have any? We do have some healing items.
Yeah, didn't Leonardo?
Yeah. I know I know he'll get hit by the javelin, it's fine. This is the only way I can give it to both of them while moving them forward. And it's more important that Micaiah has it because she is our most reliable heal staff.
Wow!
Yep.
I love this.
Yeah, I really like the your turn theme in the first part of this chapter. Then it gets replaced by an inferior one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
I just love it. It's like this little electric guitar, man. Like, yeah, I'm Dawn Brigade.
Is it
a bunch of babies?
Oh, heavens, it's bad here. The start button really shouldn't be the home button game. All right. Nolan's surprisingly dodgy. That is unusual.
I don't trust it.
I don't either. Yeah, so
do trust it. No, great. I say with my tiny data set.
Yam has never had a good Nolan. I have had 2 good Nolans, but I have played this game about 30 times. So I don't have huge confidence in it either, to be fully honest. It's been a while since I've used Nolan though. Maybe if we get lucky, we can use him. Go ahead.
Don't trust it.
Yam, don't trust like that.
No.
Trade.
What are you trading for?
I literally can't have Edward with any damage. He is so weak. Maybe if I'm lucky, they'll attack Leonardo. Nope. That makes sense.
Wow, he dodged again.
Impressive.
Again, you... Cool. All right.
Great.
Again, I don't want to give shit to Leo, but...
I love safe.
These guys had like, they started with like 50 experience because they had, the strategy was to have bandits smack them in the face over and over while Micaiah healed them. Which means that Micaiah...
Oh, right, that they...
Yeah.
Oh, so they just got wailed on like 50 times each.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, dodging is not Edward's specialty. It doesn't matter that he's a Myrmidon. He's not good at dodging. Wow! Whoa! Ooh, defense on Nolan. That is spicy. Okay.
Damn.
Spicy.
That's spicy. A spicy meatball.
Damn me, boy.
Alright.
Nolan, do
I'm
you have a
spicy.
Volan Ray? Yeah, great. All right. Go ahead
I'm
and use
spicy this game.
Hey, maybe we burnt our bad luck on level ups in the first game.
Don't say that.
What? Oh.
Yo, the game will hear you.
Okay. Hopefully that guy won't walk forward. Sometimes Radiant Dawn is programmed to be just mean enough that sometimes if you've got a little thing like this where there's like a capture down a hallway, the boss will not sit on the capture. He will go, no one in range can get past me even if I move forward. I'm still blocking the hallway, so you learn never to be confident. Okay.
Oof.
This is interesting. How are we gonna do this one? I think Micaiah is gonna have to steal this boss. Oops, that's fine.
Also, I think only Micaiah actually has to escape to clear the map.
Yeah, I've got a turn.
Okay. Oh, okay. You said, like, how are we gonna do this?
How are we gonna do this is, how are we gonna not die when there's 4 dudes around us? That was also a good level up, damn. She might have already capped some shit, actually. Let's find out. Not quite.
Not yet.
Watch out. Watch out. You better watch out. You better watch
You
out.
better watch out.
You better watch out.
Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Do you have a vulnerable? No, goddamn, man.
You give it to Micaiah.
There's 2 of them floating around.
I think Edward has the other one then.
Okay. I'm gonna trust you won't die. Can you kill this dude in 1 hit? Good. How about some defense? Okay. That's not a bad level up.
Oh.
Everyone who escapes gets bonus experience.
Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. No, scared pigeon.
Yeah, you do scare the pigeons if you run through them, which I think is cute. Can you kill this guy? That's not a 100% chance, so no. Bye.
What do you...
Bye.
Oh, I see.
Dun, dun, dun.
Everybody, this way.
They're funneling to the center of town! After them!
Dun, dun.
Just all the ones with beards are southern.
After them! Good work. I see the market. If we can blend into the crowd, they'll lose us and we'll be free and clear. Everyone take off your armor.
Civ.
It's Civ.
Whoa. Hey, lady!
Nico.
They're after
They're
you
after you
again.
again. Oh,
No,
it's you.
they're after you again, aren't they?
It's not your line, Nico!
I'm sorry! Are you and your friends alright?
The only lines Civ is ready and raring to read are the ones that aren't hers.
Moldy onions! Where'd they go?
Leave the soldiers to us. Go on now, get yourselves to safety. Quickly, don't dawdle. You must escape. You're our only hope.
Thank you so much.
Old man takes off, shirt is fucking ripped.
Wait! There they go! Catch him! What are you stopping for?
Well, you won't get past us. We stand by the Dawn Brigade.
Oh, damn it, and they have all those rags protecting them. How are we gonna... Oh, wait, we've got weapons! Kill them!
Civ.
I'm sorry, I'm really distracted by something.
That's right! Goddess protect the Dawn Brigade!
Yeah, you're gonna want to pay attention for this scene.
Wait! Something terrible is about to happen.
What is it?
No! We have to go back.
Okay.
What? You're letting this rabble stop you? Ready your bows! Nobody defies the will of Baignan!
Oh, shit, this kid's gonna get snipped. Ah!
Oh, shit!
No! How could you shoot a child, you vicious savages?
Someone help him quickly! Please, this child is dying!
Pay heed! This is what happens when you meddle in Benyon affairs of state. Remember it well.
I didn't realize that Benyon's empire's affairs of state included murdering children in the street.
Well, now you do! Don't point your fingers at us. We're just doing our job. If you're upset, blame it on the Dawn Brigade. They made this happen.
Oh, hey, it's the thing I made happen.
Hey, it's the goal we're looking for. Call for reinforcements. Surround and arrest every last one of them. What's happening? What does she think she's doing? Hey, you! Step away from that child.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Shoot me in cold blood?
Dare ya?
We did it to a child.
Oh, she's tickling my bum! Oh!
Sacrifice is an awkward ability.
It's a miracle. We've seen a miracle today.
That was sacrifice.
That girl, she must be. I'm sorry, are you not the same lady from the last scene? You have the same portrait.
It's the
We
same
have
portrait,
one old
and there's
lady.
Nico's here. Like, what's going on?
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stop right there! After them. We can't let them get away.
Line the fuck up.
We still stand by the Dawn Brigade.
God damn the Fire Emblem movement system. I can't just squeeze between you.
Even though there's
What
plenty
is
of
wrong
room.
with you people? Did you hear me? Clear a path or you'll end up like that kid. But without the, you get it.
You sniveling idiots! Why are you just standing there? Give chase, now!
This man is an evil raspberry.
Yes, sir, we'd like to, but the townspeople are blocking our way.
Oh, I see. The townspeople are blocking your way. You dullards! Clean up these dirty ears and listen to me! You are soldiers, and I am your commander. You will follow my orders promptly and without hesitation. Understand, you useless vermin? Now move!
Dang. You got
Unbelievable! It's not one thing, it's another. Why am I always stuck leading the buffoons?
I'm really glad we went back to save that one child so 3 people would die instead of 1.
God, they don't. I love that they don't fuck around. It's just like, look how fucking evil Benyon
Yeah,
is.
we're just gonna kill you people. Like, what?
Are you awake now? Thank goodness. Do you see? This is why I told you not to use sacrifice.
We sure showed them in Navasa, huh? I guess we can't go back there. Not for a while, anyway.
I love how evil Navasa looks.
I'm so fond of Navasa. It's where we all met. It feels like my only real home. We will return someday.
Give me a second. I'm gonna shoot Marissa a message if she's around.
Oh.
I get more people in here. More people!
Sorry, no, earlier when I was mute for half a minute, I was like actually choking on my water to the point where like it took me out of it for a bit, and now I'm still trying to get back into the zone.
Oh, Jesus.
We will, Micaiah. I know you. And you have a way of getting what you want. The fuck does that mean, Soth?
Because you're always there to help me get it, Soth.
Huh.
You
Alright.
saying I steal things?
Oops, I guess I should have had them kill that one guy. Because we did not get bonus experience for escaping on that map. We do in 2 maps, I think. The Dispossessed.
Two. Just a quick half mark and we'll be in Kiska. I'd like to stock up there, but...
Benyon will be on the lookout for us. Let's steer clear of towns for now, unless we want more trouble.
Don't tell me. This means another night sleeping on the cold ground with nothing but bugs to keep us warm.
Hey, be grateful for those bugs.
I know.
Edward!
Oh, Edward.
Edward, you're still new at sleeping. Be sure to stay in the back and we'll defend you from the bugs.
Oh, Edward, it's not that bad. The forest is so beautiful and serene. I'd almost
Serene
rather
as
to be
forest?
out here. Right, Yune?
Yeah. It's
I'm
nice.
a bird and therefore used to nature.
Civ, this is the most generic cleric in the history of human media.
Cleric generic. Alright, excuse me, are you people headed to town by any chance? Our abbot is ill, he needs medicine, but Benyon soldiers are hoarding our provisions in the manor house.
But evil Benyon soldering irons are hoarding our provisions.
The Dawn Brigade is at your service. I'm sure we can help you and your abbot.
Someone says do it dollar.
Do it dollar!
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you've only got like 6 more lines as Laura, so be sure to milk.
Alright.
So, do you know the layout of the manor?
Oh, is this supposed to be the place where we saved those priests ages ago? Is that what the continuity is supposed to be? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't get that
is
because
it?
the map is so completely different. All right. I was here years ago. As I remember, there's a large armory tucked deep inside the building. If I understand correctly, Benyon soldiers guard valuables they've stolen, from rare objects to necessary supplies in that armory.
And the medicine will be there too.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Someone in chat. My only distinct memory of Laura is that the Akinator couldn't guess her. Damn, that's a good insult. You fucking Akinator question mark.
I've only stumped the Akinator once in my life, and Jello, guess who it was with?
Who was it with? Gareth?
Gareth?
Okay.
Of course not. Danger is part of our work. Leave everything to us.
Your abbot will have his medicine.
Oh, thank you so much. Good luck.
Does she seem a little weird to you, Micaiah? Oh, she's with us. I left. Goodbye.
Turn to the left and fire.
Cool, good cancel, Leo. Really glad you're on our team.
Thanks!
I am being sarcastic and I hate you.
God damn it, get out of the way.
Ah, you kidder.
Whoa, you can climb? That's neat.
Oh yeah, elevation is something in this game.
It is something.
Which I adore.
So, elevation mechanics. I can go into them a little more later, but basically, if you, I have the high ground, Anakin, and if you have the high ground, Anakin, you're practically invincible. You get like 80% buffs to all of your stats. It's horseshit.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep. Normally, I don't get these guys up this high this early, but I've got a bullshit Micaiah. Who wants to be
Intruders, you say? What, with a full battalion stationed here? The
Nice
gall
start.
and the intrigue. Now listen up, my men. Catch them midstream and fillet them like fish. That's a strange phrase.
He's just having fun.
I'm
He's just
very
being
excited.
creative. He's being colorful.
He's like, this is the first bit of action I've seen ever.
Wow! Can you get a
That archer sees the door open. Ghost!
Damn.
Yeah, this was the map where that it led me to quit playing this game.
Yeah, no, this map is hard. Can you? Oh, actually you can. Cool. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm doing it.
This is a lot more aggressive than I normally play this map, actually. I'm not gonna use you, but I'll give you a shot. Impress me, kid! Alright. Well,
impressive, right?
You gave 10 EXP to Laura. Oh, 11. Okay, so I guess that's the best you're gonna contribute. So cool.
My Leonardo, I think, leveled up 4 times total and did not get strength once. About the only stat he ever got was skill.
Leonardo will never get strength. Hello, Soth. Hey you! How did you get in here? We are the Dawn Brigade. We go where we please. We're here to reclaim what you've stolen from the people of Dayan. So Soth's invincible.
Dayan.
Soth is a thief who is your Jagan, which is a very fun concept.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unequip his ass. Soth and Micaiah have, goddamn, they've got an A support by default, so if you put them near each other, Micaiah's a lot more likely to not be dead, which is great. That's my favorite state a Micaiah can be in.
Are you gonna keep that A support on them?
I do, I think it's helpful.
It is. Also, you get a really cool conversation into endgame if you keep it.
That is true.
Do you take off the supports at some point, like an equipment?
Kinda. So there are no traditional Fire Emblem supports in this game, because that would be nice. And ooh, I hope that guy doesn't climb up and attack Micaiah. Sometimes he does move, actually.
I've never seen him move.
Okay.
But then again, I usually kill him pretty quickly.
So, the cheese strat for maximizing your EXP is to sacrifice with Micaiah and then heal her with Laura.
More cheese, please.
Can you not kill one of these dudes? That would be awesome. Also, hey, Leo, you've got a hand axe or something to give this guy, right? Yeah, get that shit off you. And get this shit off of you. I don't care if you die.
That's mine!
No, it's not. That's fucking Jill's, is whose that is. Explosions.
Explosion.
Look out, Ted.
Look out, Ted.
God, I love the speed of this game compared to Path of Radiance. It's so much better. Nice. Yeah, you might dodge. Fair enough. Who do I give this kill to? I guess Micaiah, right?
Micaiah, yeah.
I'm trying to avoid giving her too much, but God, she's already so fucking strong. Hey, man.
I'll get you next time.
Sir, there are burglars on the loose. Several young men and women have broken into the manor house.
Did you say women? What are they? What color is their hair?
There are two girls. One has bizarre silver-colored hair, and the other...
Silver-haired maiden. Very well. I want all soldiers on hand. Capture the girl alive. Do what you will with the others, but bring me that girl, understand?
Yes, sir, yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir, sir,
soldiers
yes!
on hand?
Sir.
All soldiers on hand? Sir, I don't think we'll fit.
Yeah,
God
damn
it.
I was gonna say that if you didn't. See, Will, you're like a tier cleverer than me, because every time I hear you winding up for a joke like that, I immediately know what the joke is, and I go like, oh, if Will doesn't say that punchline, I can say it. And it's like, he's too good.
Yeah, beans.
Oh, ding. Actually, can you shove Soth? Probably not.
Shit.
Oh, actually, yay. Okay,
Fuck you.
Nice, great. That allows me to steal a chest this turn, which is great.
Hooray!
Okay. Actually, can I steal something from you? I think I usually can. Yeah! And in this game, steal only appears if there's something to fucking steal. God, I love I love thieves in this game. I love how they work. Okay.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, this is maybe the only Fire Emblem game where there is just a shit ton of stuff to steal on almost every map. It's fucking great.
Hooray!
Yay, stealing!
Hooray! Here, Nolan, attract this guy. Do a sexy dance.
All right,
What chapter is this?
I guess
3?
Chapter 3, yeah.
3.
Probably, it might be 2 because prologue is 0.
And you think I'm sexy? Come on, sugar, let me know.
God, Austin.
Wiggle your bumps and say a spell.
That's Micaiah's job.
Hey, man. Ooh, I wasn't expecting
Hey, it
both
worked.
of you.
Oh, 2 men. Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. 2 of you. Hi.
Edward, come on, buddy.
This
I'm
joke has
trying.
no reason to be that funny, and yet we keep doing it.
Very funny. Are you kidding me?
It's
I
extremely
love that
funny.
bit. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
All right, Nolan, do another good job. Yeah, wow, okay. He even got one
My
magic.
magic went up.
I think he's like the whitest looking person I've seen in this game. He's like fucking Aragorn almost.
I looked at him and I was like, all right, Nicolas Cage.
Oh no. Yeah.
Not the bees.
No! Thanks, Leo. Love to see it.
Sometimes you do love to see it, but only at the beginning of a turn when I've got someone to feed to Edward.
Yeah, unfortunately, those idiots are the ones I need to feed to.
Yeah.
That's fine. Micaiah's already better than she would normally be at, like, promoted. Yay, a wind edge. That'll help a lot.
Oh.
I don't need to try that hard with Micaiah because she's already very high up. Hey, man. Oh, hey. Right. There's boys. What boys?
Oh,
what?
no.
Oh, no. The boys can't get up there this turn. Let's see if I can bring someone to play with Nolan. And...
Alright, I'll do it again. I don't like it, but, like, it worked last time, so...
I won't question your results, Micaiah. Oh, also, I just noticed Soth has a Thani Tome, which is Micaiah's bullshit weapon, which is what she should use the entire game. Does anyone have any damage? No, I'm doing too well.
Oh no, I'm too good at this game.
Oh no, I'm failing. All right, Eddie. Okay. Get some EXP. Hey, strength and defense? Well, I'll do well.
I'm trying.
Hey there, Edward.
Oh my god. Okay, level up, wow.
Level up?
Oh my god, there's 2 of you stats that went up?
Ooh.
Fire Emblem, ooh.
Wow.
Can't spell twins without win. Oh my god.
Jeez.
Dun, 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 dun.
You'll creep one forward to see what happens.
Alright. Okay. You guys are behind me still, right?
Those guys can. Those archers can attack Micaiah. Hopefully, they just won't hit.
I mean, they probably won't. She has the high ground.
She has the high ground. Hey, boys. Actually, I don't know.
Sephiroth.
I don't know if I can pop that
can
guy.
kill him, I guess.
Yeah, just kill him. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Hey, Leo, I bet you can hit this guy without killing him. Wow!
Ooh!
Alright, in that case, unequip that. I don't want to level you up.
What? I dropped my bow!
Oh no! Drops it to the other guy who starts firing back with dual bows. I guess just... Yeah, just wait here. Okay. Micaiah, are you sure you don't want me to fire back? Yep. Can I ask why not? No. The economy.
Yeah. It's always the economy. Fuck. That's all he has to say about it.
Man. I'm literally terrified to put Laura near anybody. Laura might be the most fragile unit in the series. Just because of where she is in her game.
Oh.
Hey, man. Hey, man. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be like that.
I'll protect you.
Actually, Nolan, you can reach that guy, right? Can you end him? No.
Not quite.
Well, can you entertain him with a sexy dance?
Starts unbuttoning shirt.
He was walking down the stairs, buttoning it back up.
Only Baragorn.
God,
That's
you
funny.
know, maybe should I just take the shirt off completely?
Well, no.
Would that be better? No, because you're not teasing them anymore.
Fine.
God, it's so embarrassing.
Laura, kill him.
What does he have? 1 HP? Yeah, it's too much for her. One of my favorite things about this game is that if you attack a priest and they have high enough strength, they do counterattack with their staff. They just bonk you with it. Nice!
No.
Love to see it! You love to see it!
I got nervous. Leonardo said it was a good idea. Now I've got a shot.
I swear this never happens!
So I will say about this game, you can no longer get a 0 level up, which is great.
Okay.
You can
Who
get...
the fuck said it was appropriate or acceptable even to include a level up that does absolutely nothing? Fuck them.
Fuck them.
I still don't really understand why stat ups are randomized in Fire Emblem, to be honest. I think that's a terrible choice, but whatever.
Someone had asked it in chat. If you wanted to follow me on Twitter, I just do reblogs mostly, but I'm at Big Moving Target.
God, you at Big Moving Target? Wow.
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 So like, I know you're big, but can I see what's moving?
But
Can I see if I can hit your target?
It's like snaps bubble
hey
gum.
everybody, welcome to
Oh.
Bad Stream.
We're just bad.
And you guys have things I can steal? Yeah, you love to see it. Oh.
Besides hearts.
I'll take that too. I don't really care. Dodge.
Oh, buddy, what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm just broken.
Hey, Matt, when you're ready, like, I don't want to push you.
Matt, really? Edward.
Edward is trying. Not doing so hot.
Edward. I wish I could like get this guy to the wall. No, I'm like literally too scared. That a 2% crit. Oh, I don't know about that one, boys.
Yeah.
You know what?
And the crowd goes. Ooh.
I'll try. Edward. Edgeworth. Okay. Laura, I'm gonna need, you know what, actually, Micaiah, you stay down here. You just be ready. Just be ready in case something happens.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know.
Fucking firework goes off.
Ow. Jeez.
Ow.
You can just say, I'll move. Just talk to me. Ow.
No.
Well, we're back here, so it wouldn't be, we have to shove the enemies.
Man, Soth is fucking strong.
Oh yeah, he's and this is like a no buff Soth. You can Soth has a different battle transfer where they take his stats in directly. He doesn't promote in Path of Radiance. He just is at level 20. But he has a skill that levels him up slower in exchange for giving him 2 shots at every stat whenever he levels up. And his stats transfer over directly. I have played with a max... Wow, speed! Speed on Laura! Not bad.
Speed!
I have played with that good Soth. It's amazing for part 1 and makes him usable in part 3. No matter what you do, Soth is bad in the end game. Poor Soth. He deserves a little better, frankly.
Yeah.
Soth's Red's cap is higher in Path of Radiance. It is! I know from personal experience.
I mean, it is. He is the Jagan, so.
Yeah, it's the fate of all Jagans.
Not all of them, Titania.
Titania's not a Jagan. Titania's an Oife.
Oh, that's just a sub-breed of Jagan, and we all
Jagan.
know it.
What is happening?
It's still a breed!
It's just an oy vey.
Oh, if you ever attack with someone and pick a weapon to see, you do have to unequip it again because it does auto-grab it. Anyway,
Nom.
Malem. Hey, Leo. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Well, you can do some damage.
Pow! Ow, 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 ow.
No, because if you miss, you're dead.
You don't know that. Oh, yeah, sorry. Don't move a finger, thief, or I'll skewer you with my lance and serve you for lunch.
Dog.
Oh,
I'll
dear.
skewer you with my lunch. He's there waving a shish kebab around.
This guy's really food obsessed.
I'm very hungry.
He's
I've
been
got-
in this corner trying to open up that cooler for like 3 hours.
I envisioned
This
him
is
like
my
on-
lunchbox.
I thought you were gonna say like he's like crisscross applesauce on the ground, lance and shield beside him, trying to open up like a Hostess zebra cake. Like, come on, you son of a bitch!
Well, there's your
My
problem.
energy drop.
No.
That's
sure.
my Sunny D.
They took my 5-hour energy.
Pretty sure this
How
guy
on
doesn't
earth
move.
did you? How on earth did you open that fridge? Oh, it's a pull. I thought it was a push. How on earth did you think a fridge was a push?
I am trying!
Well, I mean, maybe if it's like a slide door and you push it to the side, could you imagine that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Don't try to make me feel better.
They do, because thieves are so encouraged in this game, they did add a specific thing where you cannot steal shit from a lot of bosses.
That's fun.
Don't you fucking dare.
You wouldn't be able to touch me.
Noog deal with.
Fucking touch me.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and give this to Edward. How much damage do we need to get this guy to? Nice, nice, nice! You love to see it. Alright,
Thank God for that one strength up.
yeah, that's a good point, isn't it?
9/11.
Well, this... Okay, good, nice!
Whoa!
Damn, Nolan! Damn, Nolan!
What the fuck is
done.
What the
You
fuck
got-
is this Twilight
you
Zone?
guys got my Nolan.
Excellent. So, yeah.
Nolan is going.
Yeah, last game you proved to me Leth can be good in Radiant Dawn. Maybe this will be the elusive good Nolan run.
Maybe.
Nolan was my MVP in my first ever run, I think.
What the fuck?
I really leaned on him. I needed his ass. Nolan's problem is he looks like a tank, but isn't, because he doesn't have defense. But if you get a Nolan with defense, he's basically a knight. Which is great.
I don't know. Like, I'll let it happen, but I'm not optimistic.
I'm not even
What
gonna.
happened?
I'm not even gonna check with Edward because there's no way. Should attack Soth, yeah. Bimp. One other thing we won't see for a couple maps, probably none today. There is a thing called healer abuse, which in it's the reverse. So in this game now, no, this is good. A healer,
Okay.
I mean, until you act like a monster about it. So in this game, if you have a staff equipped, it will heal you at the start of every turn, which is really good because it means your healers will die less. And a lot of staves have second abilities if they're like a special one, which is really cool. Like if you're holding a silent staff, you can't be silenced. It will just cure you every turn.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. And on the dark side of that, say you're fighting an enemy priest. Say you punch him and he gets healed by himself. I mean, there's no reason not to just punch him for 6 hours.
That's true.
There is a reason. We're on a stream. But other than that, God, Edward. God.
What's his biorhythm right now?
Neutral.
How's he feeling?
Is he vibing?
I think.
Vibing, boy?
Is he vibing?
Oh, he's
boy?
on the up.
Midway. Little lower.
Okay.
You know, I gotta jazz myself up. You know,
What is biorhythm?
What a question.
So you know when you gotta poop.
Oh, okay.
So basically, like,
Say no more.
Units are constantly fluctuating between being really good and kind of worse, and it changes every turn. And some characters have really fast biorhythms, some of them have slower ones, some of them have like higher highs and lower lows, that kind of thing.
Huh.
It's in the Tellius games only.
Oh shit, is it like... It's almost like IVs, but not.
Yeah, honestly, that is how I
like
think
that,
of
but
it.
but it cycles for some fucking reason.
And people have different cycles.
People have different cycles, yeah.
I mostly hate Biorhythm because I believe starting in the next map, there is a pickup mechanic, as though it is a desert map, but instead there are just random goodies. Thieves get them 100% of the time. Other characters have a random chance to get them, depending on how high their luck is, added onto their biorhythm. Uh-oh.
Great, passive perception checks in Fire Emblem.
Oh god, it is! Good job, Micaiah.
Wow.
Okay.
I
Oh,
know.
speed and magic! You love to see it!
Nice! Yeah! Yeah, but that's one of the reasons that Boyd, for example, tends to be weird, because he's one of the characters with, like, a high biorhythm when it's the best, and a really low when it's at the worst. So he'll fluctuate pretty hard.
Okay, so we
It's
did
all the
manage.
cocaine.
We did manage to give Edward this kill.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
With this many, we can't hold them back. Call for reinforcements.
Bury me with my lunch.
Please get anything. Okay, I'll take speed and
Okay.
skill. That's not terrible. You're a merm. That's your job.
And Hup.
We...
Do you even need to sacrifice grind Micaiah at this point, considering
I'm not grinding Micaiah. I'm grinding Laura.
That's fair.
She has not been in danger yet, but I do not fault.
Danger.
I do not fault Austin for giving up on this map. Laura loves dying.
She does!
At last! Glory be! The abbot will have his medicine. Wait for me here. I'll return soon.
I love this PS1 game.
Yeah.
Give Edward a steel sword. More than one. Sorry, DMing Marissa something. Okay. Well done, everybody. Are we all we present and accounted for?
Wait, Laura's missing. She was just with me.
Are you sure
No,
she's
I'm
missing?
still here.
She tends to fade into the background. Let's split up and search
She's
for
just
her.
Grant.
Wait, why did Laura come with us? She's not a member of the Dawn Brigade. Let's split up and search for her. Micaiah, you come with me.
No friends.
The forest is huge. We can cover more ground if we search individually.
But
Let's rendezvous at Kunu's Swamp in 3 marks' time.
I don't know even a single mark.
Somebody's nearby.
You sensed me, did you?
Where is Laura?
I'm Laura.
And you saw through my ruse. You're as clever as they say, my dear.
I'm Laura. I'm afraid I'm not a great actor, but my disguise is top tier.
You know, if I was an actor, I'd be Laura Faley.
Okay, that's pretty good.
You even came alone. How brave of you. Was that to give your friends a chance to escape? What a thoughtful little thing you are.
Civ.
Micaiah,
too late.
don't come any closer. I am Laura, remember?
This is
Laura,
my
Let her
costume.
go. She isn't one of us.
Cast off like a shedinja.
Now you know I can't do that. She's a valuable hostage,
No,
just like
nothing of
you.
value. Nothing here.
No! Yune, fly away!
Ah, dragon bird! Yes, get that mangy flying bag of bones out of here before I squash it like a fly. How annoying.
I'm here too.
Enough of this. Back to the castle. As long as we have these two, the others don't matter.
Sir, all hands, withdraw.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You're being captured, yeah.
Don't say, Micaiah.
Oh no!
You
Like-
are very astute, Miss Micaiah.
Is tied up in a wagon 4 miles away. Wait a minute!
I think these guys might be the bad guys.
Like, literally has a knife in her chest. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ow.
Ow. I gotta go.
Bye.
Okay, good luck.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Thank you, Aram.
I nominate to continue the joke while if Jared shows up, have him
Be
played
Laura,
as Laura.
Civ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.
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 I hope the others escaped.
I'm sure they are safe and secure, just as I am sure that the abbot got his medicine. I believe in them.
Did you not deliver it?
There were many stairs.
I think this was you, Civ. This is
It
the lady
was.
who's into Ike.
Yeah. Pardon, excuse me, not to pry, but I'm also imprisoned. You're bleeding. You've got some blood on your sleeve there.
Oh, it's not mine. Look at my stats.
Oh, right. I've been so distracted, I didn't even notice.
There's something pretty horrifying about imagining light magic that makes you bleed when you're hit by it.
Micaiah just sitting there ripped as fuck, like not noticing her wounds.
Unfortunately, there are no vulneraries to heal you at this rat hole. Here, try wrapping this cloth around your wound.
Thank you very much. I don't believe we've met. I'm Micaiah.
I'm Amy. I've been a lucky guest in this dungeon for quite some time.
I'm Amy, but my parents were really white.
My crime, being beautiful. On behalf of myself and my snoozing friend over there, Ilyana, it's very nice to meet you, Micaiah. Oh, I'm everyone.
I'll take Ilyana back.
Okay.
Why are you two in here?
Oh, you know, girls gotta make money.
Girls' night went a little too hard this week.
A little crazy.
No,
Too many
Jared
peach
did-
schnapps.
Jared didn't know what women were, so he arrested us on the spot.
Ilyana said she knew a
An
great spot.
abomination, he called us.
Ilyana said she knew a great spot to eat. One thing led to another, and then we were chowing down on some soldiers. They got mad.
You know, they're so touchy-feely. I wish I knew. I belonged to a merchant caravan that was passing through en route to the next market day. When we arrived here, we were brought to this charming prison against our will. Now we wait the general's pleasure. I see. Well, that doesn't sound good. How unfortunate. Oh, so you can talk. You've been so quiet over there. I assumed you didn't speak our language.
If you wish, you may use this salve on your wound. It's an infusion of olivigras, however you say that.
Olivigras? I've never heard of it. Are you sure it's safe?
It's unquestionably safe and effective.
Thank you most kindly. I'll try it.
Well, aren't you the trusting one? Are you honestly comfortable applying a strange medicine to your wound?
I am. I know it will work. Thank you for sharing your medicine.
You're welcome.
I hear something.
Darner.
God damn it, Micaiah. Here you are.
So,
This fucking line. Oh, wait.
Yune, I'm so glad you're both alright.
I misremembered. We already heard it, but a little birdie told me. Yours, in fact, is very funny to me.
Sorry it took so long to get here.
Hello.
Well, hello. I remember you. You've certainly grown up to be easy on the eyes. Oh boy, I'm awful.
You too.
Hi, it's me, Shara.
Somewhat. We crossed paths during the war. Let's get out of here before the guards come. I'll open the door, then we'll find a way out. It was very easy. I would like to get out of here too. Like they were gonna fucking leave him. I would like to get out of here too.
No.
Like
they just
Amy.
closed the door. Oh, all right. I guess I'm fine.
Okay.
It's not that big a deal.
Good luck.
We didn't even lock it.
It seems rude to open it. Like Amy, I have no idea why I've been imprisoned. May I join you?
By all means.
I thank you much. My name's Kurth.
Oh wow.
Well then, Kurth, after you.
The name is familiar.
It's Kurthnaga.
It's the dragon prince that Ike met who helped him move the boat.
I think I know why you're in prison.
South, this way!
Nolan, Edward, Leonardo, it's so good to see you all.
Oh, I'm Soth. How did you manage to sneak in this far without my help?
I don't know. Oddly, one of the soldiers let us in the back way.
A Benyon soldier?
Yes, he said, if you're here to save Laura, follow me, which I don't know who the fuck Laura is.
How strange. Why would a Benyon soldier mention me?
Gerada's just there puppeting her like a muppet.
The
prisoners are escaping!
The prisoners are escaping!
The prisoners are whispering!
Yeah, that.
I love the idea of like, sound the alarm. They look at some big guy, he just nods. Ah! Screaming.
Surprise, surprise, they found us.
Oh shit, I don't know why. I'm just not used to his face yet. Micaiah, this is for you.
My tome! How did you get it?
I didn't know if it was yours, but I figured you could use it. So at the armory, I borrowed it too. I don't know why. Why did my sentence end with the word "to"?
Now I can pull my weight and fight.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been doing that.
And a staff for you, Jared.
Yeah.
I can fight too. Could you lend me that tome?
What, you mean this one? Ilyana, I didn't know you. This conversation's different if you didn't play Path of Radiance. Ilyana, I didn't know you used light magic too.
So that's a tome of lightning magic.
She's got lidded eyes in that portrait. It is?
It is. I can't read.
I can't read. Yeah.
I give up. You just grabbed at random, didn't you?
You know I can't read the old language. The letters all look like to me.
But the book is yellow.
Here, if this one will work, take it. Just like old times, right, Ilyana?
Thank you.
Who are you?
And we did not fight together. And yes, South, I don't want to fight, but I'm glad to get to fight alongside you again.
Liana, you're not up to it. I don't feel pressured to fight. We can handle the soldiers. You look a little woozy. Are you sure you're going? It froze.
Are you sure you're going to be
alright?
Yeah. She's fine, Micaiah. She's just anemic.
But
I can fight. I'm very angry. The food here, it was terrible. And they gave us hardly any. I will have vengeance.
I thought she was gonna say, I will have vegetables. I'm like, all right.
this girl takes food pretty seriously. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm a vegan.
I see Ilyana's as hungry as ever.
Is eating the tome.
Oh, don't worry about us. We'll carefully tiptoe around all of you. The boy and I can't fight, so we'll stay out of harm's way. Good luck, everyone!
Yep, I can't fight. Do not ask me to fight. I cannot do it.
Do not spill my royal
Don't
blood.
ask him.
In fairness, he really can't fight. All right, this level is pretty fucking hard. So, anyone who watched our
We're gonna say that before like every map. Like, this map is hard.
No, I genuinely think that the first couple maps of part 1 are actually the hardest maps in the game almost, because you gotta like readjust to that curve. So, the reason that we did all of that shit to get Ilyana better in our previous run, all of that hard work was to get her speed to 15. She can now double everybody on this map, and she is a monster when she can do that.
Woohoo!
Anyway, time to make a defensive wall. Oh, and somebody is going to need to take all that shit off of South. You can... Well, yeah, no, you can equip this. We don't get a...
He's allowed to have things.
Yeah, we don't get a shop until next map, so we have to be careful that we don't fuck ourselves in that regard.
Who's gonna pack me? Laura, probably?
All right,
Yeah,
Laura,
she's...
we need you to guard this. We need you to guard our fucking front flank.
There's a tree there. It's a real tree this time, I'm sure. R.I.P. Raisin. Still mad. Still mad. Alright, let's give Micaiah her tome. Where did I give it to Laura? Yes. Give me that. I didn't realize that you had a steel sword. Ilyana!
I'm gonna join in. It's doing that freezing thing again. I'm gonna join in real.
Yeah, no, mine's doing that too. I think our internet's crapping out, so I'll do the same.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Whoa! Oh, you are not supposed to double these people yet. Oh no, did you just...
He's eating the internet.
Good job, Eddie.
Join.
Okay.
Feed me these boys.
I don't want to feed you all of the boys. I need to feed a lot of them to Ilyana. Oh
I'm
no.
sorry, I started dancing and it brought them to the yard.
My milkshakes.
Okay.
They seem to like it.
My humps.
Oh yeah, who can I steal things from? So yeah, you'll notice there's a lot of nice weapons. Unlike Path of Radiance, you do not get a lot of money in this game. So everything you can take, you should take it.
Well, the Dawn Brigade do all right.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Do the archers shoot through walls in this one?
They do.
Fire
Some walls.
Emblem.
These ones have windows, can't you tell?
Ah, of course. Okay. At least they
Oh.
gave us that much.
Oh yay! This game actually lets me control the camera on the emulator. Great.
Whoa!
That's gonna be really helpful in certain maps. Okay. Can you imagine if there was a map where the gimmick was that you couldn't see from top down? And you just had to keep
God.
It'd be fucking terrible.
Just looking at the game from an equal plane.
You can play 3 houses that way if you want.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
goodness.
bad.
Oh yeah, I try to keep it here so that yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, we don't really need to sacrifice abuse every Don't get dead. So, Amy will die pretty quickly. Kurt's basically invincible.
Ally face.
Oh crap, right, no, Edward's dead.
Well,
I forgot.
Made a fucky wucky.
My bad.
Oh no! Is
I
that
forgot.
important? Do we?
Yes, you, until the next map, anyone dies, you start over.
Boy.
Radiant Dawn does not fuck around at all.
In that case, I'm gonna get up and make tea so that I can slap my face and focus.
I mean, sure, if you want, we're here. I mean,
it's only just then. Okay.
I mean, it's like, you can still get up. We're on a map. Like, if you guys want to get up and walk around, you're not really gonna miss anything.
Okay. Yam, do you want tea?
Nice crit. Yeah, but I want my specialty.
All right. What?
Is it your specialty?
My specialty.
All right, I'll figure it out.
Ilyana, can you get over there? No, you can't.
Now wait, do you want that or do you want Earl Grey?
Oh. No, I want Earl Grey. You're
Earl Grey?
right.
Okay.
Okay,
You were
javelin guy.
easily swayed.
Easily
It's
grayed.
Earl Grey. It's Earl Grey.
Ah! God, I miss Ilyana. All right.
It's been so long since I had a latte.
Can't you get
I've
one?
I've only had a latte.
What's the opposite of being on fire?
I'm drowning.
Nolan, honey.
Yeah, see?
That's less Nolan and more just Radiant Dawn as a whole. We'll see what happens. That might ruin me. Okay, good, he's a coward. They're doing the old Volanry volleyball. I know there's a real way to say that word. I will not use it. Okay.
Oh wait, you said Volanry?
I don't know what I say. I don't know. Vulnerary. That's how I say it.
It actually brought Aaron up, so that's good.
Yeah, no, that kind of worked out in its own weird little way. All right. Oh wow, you can double this guy? Damn. Who are you and what have you done with Nolan? Is this the javelin guy? Nah, he's down here. Damn it. Okay. I don't really want... Okay, great. That works. Perfect. Aim. Okay.
Perfect aim.
Now it's my turn. Don't worry, guys. Oh, I didn't level.
Uh-oh.
Civ is maybe not here. Aaron.
Aaron, I can't believe it. It is you.
Laura.
I knew it, but Aaron, why? Why would the Trudean join sides with Benyon?
A true Dane? I'm not sure if I can. So what? Oh, hang on, I bumped the mic. Should we do another? No, not another. Okay. Not since a family of merchants from Benyon took me in, but I could never do anything to hurt you. You've always been like a little sister to me. Get out of here, Laura. While you still have a chance, I'll turn a blind eye.
But what about Micaiah and Soth? They've risked their lives fighting for the abbot, and for me, I couldn't possibly abandon them now, not even if it meant saving myself.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
What's wrong?
I can't keep lying to myself any longer. I know what Benyon is doing in Denver.
No, I'm not gonna do that. No, oh my god. I know what Benyon is doing in Dayan is despicable, and I can't support it.
Then,
from now on, I'm fighting for what's right, just like the rabbit told us. Come on, let's get you and
Just
everyone
like
else
rabbit told us.
out of here.
wonderful, thank you, Aaron. I knew it. You've changed a bit. You're as considerate as ever. Your family would have been proud.
Hey, people that just joined, this is not how we read it all.
I'm kind of disappointed that he's obviously a nothing character based off the way you played him, because I like his design.
Aaron can be good, actually. He is often not in my runs, but he can be built into one of the only tanks this crew gets, which is nice. Stop healing. Oops, I still have a dagger equipped. That's not good.
It's alright.
Oh no. With this dagger in my hand, I might kill someone.
Oh no. I do kind of want to lure this guy to the side if I can, but I'm not gonna. It's too risky. Too risk. Same distance. Let's go over here. It's a little safer. Nolan, get ready. Wait.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh, here come the lads.
Oh shit, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of the lads. So, our big goal here. The boss is here for some reason. He does move.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, Burton.
Ain't that the bitch that made Nightmare Before Scissorhands? We want his discipline scroll.
Mm-hmm.
There are also some bitches around here, where is he?
He looks like a very doughy Mr. Bean.
We want this guy's hand axe and this guy's javelin.
Good luck.
Good luck indeed. Ah, you're too strong, Ilyana. I'm strong.
I've got this one out of my way.
Here I go!
Yeah.
Fucking, I hate him. I hate Leonardo.
He like draws the string back on the bow like a fucking rubber band and just lets it go like that.
Yeah. He starts playing it like it's an instrument.
I know we're in the middle of a battle, but like I think it's important to have fun. It's shot and dies instantly.
You know what? I don't even want to fucking deal with you. Get out of here.
Why?
I don't want to fucking deal with you. Alright. Arin's big hump you gotta get over is that this bitch is inaccurate, and he only gets to attack once per turn, so you need to get him some speed or some skill. Either one is fine. Also,
I hope we get a good one.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I like him when he's good. The other unspoken gotta watch out for Arin thing is, he is just... Man... This dude is just not as good as Nephany.
No, but, that's a tall order, let's be real.
It's true.
All right, so we do want to move our randos over here. We can control where they go with Micaiah. They also fixed it so even after she moves and ends her turn, you can give an order, which is good. You couldn't do that in the last game, which I hate.
Yeah.
And some dudes will reinforce pretty quickly.
Uh-oh.
So in case you thought you could just sit here, fuck you.
Yeah, they're kind of mean in this game.
Oh, they're very mean in this game. But I love it. Good job, Edward. All right, so I want to pull the boss if I can. So I'm going to put Soth here. And I'm going to put Can you? Nope, not quite. Not good enough. F minus minus.
He has so many vulneries.
Who does?
Soth. He's got
Thirst.
like 3.
I'm a thirsty boy. What can I say? No. No, please stop. Leonardo. I mean, I could rescue chain you out of there, but I can only do that with one person.
No, I'm gonna kill them. Just give me the chance.
Yeah!
Wow! There you go.
What do we got?
You know what? One defense on Edward
defense,
is not
yeah.
bad. I'll take it. Also, there's another archer who will start kicking the shit out of you. Actually, oh no, will this guy start attacking me? I hope the archer comes to do it first, because I actually don't want to pull this guy up. Okay, well that resolved that quicker than I expected. Hey Jello, remember heal hedges? I'm not trying to take as much of stream's time as physically possible. Yeah, maybe Arn can wait here, and then sure, this looks good to me. Ooh. Let's go.
Stratagems.
You won't get away. I'll slice through you like a hot knife through cold butter.
You missed.
Fuck.
Damn, Eddie.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So
This is going good.
So our job is to take this thing. Actually, do any of you other fuckers have a stealable item? No, but you do have distance weapons. So I'm actually gonna stand here. A discipline. Nice.
Yay!
Suddenly, I don't feel like doing my job.
Ooh,
Ooh,
unfortunate.
ooh.
That
Ooh.
that will cost me. I've always got my safety net. Nice.
Explode!
We will have to. People are gonna have to take damage. Okay.
Well, if you shove Ileana out of the way, then
I would rather not, but you right. Oh,
then you can get Micaiah to nuke him.
okay.
You crawl quietly back to your cell, and I'll spare you. More than that, however, I cannot promise.
I'm picturing this guy as like 1 foot tall, sitting on a normal-sized horse.
Tiny Burton.
Tiny
Don't
Burton.
be so sure. This isn't our first fight, and it won't be our last. A brave yet foolish gentleman. Before the might of the Empire, you lowlifes are just cracked dirt beneath my boots.
I like how we like turn Southern Cage up.
I didn't hear. Sorry. God, the fastest Micaiah in the West. All right.
Yeah!
I mean, I'm here for it. Whatever.
Fuck it.
Will you kill this guy if you attack? In that case, I don't really want you to stand there. All right.
It's a drunken path away. I gotta get out of here, Serpentine.
That's honestly in character.
Hey, what the fuck happened back there? They turn around. Oh shit, Burton's dead. I thought I heard him yelling.
Oof. Some spicy boys here. Are you the javelin guy? No. Are you the javelin guy? Oh man. Swiper, no swiping. All right.
All right.
Wow, you can actually do a little bit of damage. Come on, Leonardo, prove me wrong.
Let me blow you away.
Cool. Not good, except that skill. What? Wow, your luck is monstrously bad. What the fuck?
I thought luck was a bad stat anyways.
I mean, it is, but like most people come in with like a little more of it. I mean, fuck, dude.
Well, sorry I'm at a deficit because I'm Leonardo.
It's true.
I didn't choose that.
I didn't choose this life. Is this to be
Raphael or Donatello? But no.
Came back just in time to see that Leonardo leveled up.
Is this to be my life, an assistant pig keeper?
I don't care if no one knows what that is.
be my life. Ooh, what you got there is a snack.
Oh.
I got a sandwich.
Ooh, kind of sandwich.
An Italian sub.
Ooh.
Just gonna stab this guy. Yeah, get Aaron up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it. It's Tiny Burden.
Making me a pickle.
Oh. How generous.
Mm-hmm.
You can't rescue, can you? Uh-oh. All right, this will be an interesting gambit. One for the ages.
At least those knights don't move.
They can.
Pretty sure they don't. They just block the.
They don't
way.
usually. It can happen. This bitch needs more HP.
Lester 2020. Thank you for clipping Tiny Burton.
Tiny
Burton.
Tiny Burton.
Too bad Civ wasn't here.
All right,
She might have heard me from the kitchen.
We'll see how this goes.
Is Tiny Burton the boss of this stage?
He was.
He's dead.
He's gone now. Yeah. Yeah, that's who I would have attacked too. Honestly.
Oh, we're fine.
All right. So. You have somebody on top of you. That's not awesome. That is actually really not awesome. I didn't consider that. Hey, Ileana, can you kill a guy? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Ugh, see, that shit like that is why I spend so much time maxing her speed. She does not double anyone if she is at 13 speed. Okay. Thinking about stuff. Aaron, you.
That's the guy that has the javelin to steal, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have enough guys to block him off right now. I think I'm, oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna do, actually. He can't reach me. Oh, he can, uh-oh. Okay, well, I might have just screwed myself. I just assumed incorrectly. Fuck. Yeah, no, I definitely just fucked myself. Okay. Oh, I need to kill both of these dudes. And that
could
doesn't...
reload the battle save.
Well, that's just a Myrmidon, right?
Yeah, but he'll still kill... He will still kill a half-health Leo or a half-health Micaiah, even at this level.
But he wouldn't kill an Aaron.
Yeah, but I need all three of them down here, or this guy can sneak by and kill Micaiah or Laura.
Okay.
Let's test your theory. Do the knight's move. Nice. Oh, I really hope I don't need to load that battle save. I don't want to steal that lance. I would rather take the other thing.
Let's see if he backs up like a little shitter.
Okay, let's...
He probably will. It's a heal hedge, and he's got a javelin, so I would back up.
Return.
Hi.
Thank you for the tea.
Yee.
Thank you for the yee. Hi, boys.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh.
There's a lot of boys.
Who's that green?
There's just a
Who is
huge.
the green?
The green.
The green?
Aaron.
The lettuce? Oh.
He's just male, Laura. Don't get excited.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, damn, it's a shame that this guy's got nothing, because I like his design.
Okay. Ilyana, you can take a hit, right? Yeah, barely.
No.
Yeah!
My girl! For anyone who... Ilyana is my
Give
favorite.
me good food or die.
I'll kill all of you!
Ilyana's my favorite unit, by the way, chat. She is not the best unit in this game. I just really like her.
I was gonna say, oh, you don't say. Just looking at her.
Be nice to me.
No.
No one looks like Aaron Hansen in like 10 years.
That's a generous.
Yeah.
That's like a nice.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too. Okay. So, actually, I have a distance weapon, which means I can do this. Ding ding. Get that guy out of here. So that means I can heal Aaron.
Edward throws the axe, kills the guy. Okay, I'm doing pretty good. Doesn't change the fact I am scared.
Can you actually take 2 hits? You should be able to take 2 hits. Okay.
I have seen 2 timelines where I die.
Wait. Boop 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 boop. Yeah. All right.
Bada boopy.
Please switch to a non-javelin weapon. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Now I'm gonna steal your javelin. Steal your javelin.
I'm taking it from you before you throw it at me.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm javelin, and I'm javel out.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Welcome to the part of the stream where we don't have a conversation. Instead, we all pretend
We
we're
just
different
start
parts of a
making noises
soundboard.
at each other.
That's, I mean, what, yeah. What do you want from us? Hey, a Soth level up. Ooh, pretty good.
Ooh.
Well, not actually a lot up, but not great. Looking at the stats a second time. Still though.
Fine, you can't shake defense.
Did I get defense? Oh, cool.
You got defense and you got a skill, so that's fine.
God,
Got
Nolan.
magic.
Nolan is fucking beefy. This is a good Nolan. I'm not used to it either, yeah.
It won't last. It won't last.
You know what? I'm gonna prove you kids wrong out of spite.
Dies.
I'm here to disappoint you.
Hey man, what's going on?
No, defense on Soth can be pretty good. You can use him as a tank in some scenarios.
Yeah. Hey boys, do you
Hey,
have things I can
boys.
steal?
Wow.
Oh yeah.
This-
People do make fun of this game for being the reinforcements game.
So, like, I don't know much about Fire Emblem, but from what I watched of Path of Radiance, this is absurdly harder.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. So I played this game first. This was my first Fire Emblem, and I was like, oh god, all right, here we go. Path of Radiance, and I just like slid through it like butter, and I was like, oh. I thought this would be hard. Sorry. All right. Excuse me, sir. I'm so sorry. I thought this might be a little difficult. Goodbye.
Like a yawn of radiance, am I right, fellas?
Fucking love it. I love this game.
Yeah, you gotta love how Tellius goes from like one of the easiest entries in the Fire Emblem series to one of the hardest.
All right. So you know what? I think we're going for with this run. I think we're gonna end up going for Aaron and Nolan as our bros, because so far Eddie and Leo. Leo was never on the table, but sorry, idiot. Fine, here, if you want.
XP increase, that's huge power. I'm huge.
All right, man. You do what you want, man.
He's standing on his tippy toes. Bro, look at me.
Nice double miss there, Edward. Prove my point a little harder, why don't ya?
Just throwing misses off a bridge, bruh. Listen, I appreciate you leaving me in the healing bush. Not sure what your game is. Please let me leave.
Nolan just walks up to him.
Oh.
My secret weakness! Whoa, you do a lot of damage, actually. I leveled up. Ow, I'm stronger! Oh, God, Yam, it looks like... what's that on your plate? It looks like it's your words.
Same shit.
Maybe he'll be like Oscar, where he's like amazing for a while, and then he somehow turns into our worst unit for a little bit.
I'm like, did anyone die? Nope.
I mean, no one can die by this point. If you lose anybody, the map resets. My favorite one is if you recruit Aaron last, like at the end of your turn, someone kills him immediately. It's just like, we've lost our best friend, Aaron. I just want to point out, I could have Leonardo sit here and plink this guy for 1 damage a turn for a long time to level up Leonardo. I will not do that. Edward, please. Edward, Jesus. Edward! Edward! Edward, listen to me!
Yeah?
Edward!
Listen, you have my full undivided attention. One.
Edward!
Are you drinking water while yelling?
Ah, shit.
Oh my God, he's drowning. Get him his floaties. I don't need this stupid healing item. Oh.
I don't want to like...
Weird how they put the boss in the midpoint of the map.
I kind of like it. I think they expect you to go around this way. I just never do.
Yeah, I've never done that either.
I don't know why. Like, I think it's probably easier, but I'm just used to this at this point.
Oh, thank God he left, but... Oh, he's back. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, you don't have a healing item? So I'm sorry, I just kind of assumed. Do you have a healing item? You do.
Give me that.
I'm like trying to, there's no way to like do this efficiently, unfortunately. Give me that.
Give me the juice. Daddy thirsty.
Sippy.
Ilyana gets it because I hate the rest of you.
Well, I was trying.
Ooh, defense. Odd. I'll take a magic up on her though. That's nice. That's what she didn't get last game. I think she maxed skill and speed, which is both pretty good. They're not gonna.
Looking up pretty good.
Pretty good. Hey guys. Hey man.
Okay.
Hey guys.
I couldn't help but notice y'all are trying. Let me give it a
ghost.
Fuck,
what is the
tough.
ghost of
Okay,
Tiny
maybe
Burton?
I'm wrong. All right, maybe it's okay.
What does the ghost of Tiny Burton have to say about this? Yam. Yam, do you know if yellow units go before enemies or after? Me too.
They go before.
Okay. All right. In that case,
I think I remember seeing them go before.
I think you're right. All right. Well, I mean, I
Go
could
back
just...
to the Healy bush and eat all the berries that the other guy missed.
I could do that. I'm not going to. Alright. They might both attack Aaron, but that's the price you gotta pay for being Aaron! It's an orange!
It's an orange!
It's an orange.
Alright, the rest of you just stand still, I guess. Okay, good, they do move. Hey, Kurth. Cool moving into the
That's
enemy
fine.
range. It's fine.
That's fine.
Ooh, Soph.
Oh, Soph is a monster.
Oh yeah, Soph is entirely necessary. He's fine.
Yes.
So guys, I said we should escape now, and I couldn't help but notice like I ran ahead and took about 15 hits,
And you're still back here. Well, we wanted to take care of these guys.
15!
Well, we wanted to take care of these guys back here. We don't need to if we run away.
I'm grinding.
Well, you know, I've done 15 hits and like I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing stuff back here. Not a lot.
Is this is Edward?
It's whoever you want it to be, baby.
I don't know these fucking characters.
I'm whoever you want me to be, baby.
I'll be whoever you want me to be, Dad.
Please stop. This
That's
is
my
harassment
job.
at this point.
Make sure you move Amy, because I think they have archers.
I don't think they can go. Oh no, they can. You're right. Okay, good call. Thank you. I would have missed that.
Welcome.
God, if only I had some vulneraries.
God, if only I had some Gatorade.
All right, I was hoping that it should be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm doing things.
Yay!
Micaiah, do you still have that sword? No. Where did it go? Who has the steel sword? Soth? No. You have a steel
Inventory check. It's Laura.
Laura.
I am sorry. Is this not a me item? I do not
She
understand.
opens her mouth and it just comes out.
I took it because I thought it was a shovel.
You know,
I
inexplicably,
require a coin.
inexplicably, I have brought Laura to endgame before twice for some reason. Okay, I guess I'll just keep doing this. Please, please be nice to. Good.
You're such a trooper.
It's fine. I'll just level up, I guess. Okay.
Well, I feel better.
Jesus Christ. All right. I don't think there's anything I need to steal from this pack. Nah. No, I already got him. I had a lot of time.
Soth, what are you doing back here?
Don't worry, I'll kill them for you, Soth.
Okay. Anyone else? Anyone? Anybody at all?
Don't worry, I've got my bow.
Oh, well, you
Soth,
see,
pick me.
These walls are transparent. These ones are not. They are both labeled as wall. Fuck you.
Oof. Wow, get fucked.
Here I come. That is not my voice. This
That's
is not.
right, it's me, Kurt.
Yeah, no, I realized that. That's actually closer to the voice I'm doing for Soth, weirdly.
God, Nolan.
Nolan's pretty good. He got speed too. Yeah, we landed a really good Nolan so far. Hey, you know who has better stats than Nolan? Micaiah.
Jesus.
Oh, she got magic.
Yep, that usually happens even if you don't cheat. Actually.
Yeah, but it's also map 3
How about this?
or map 4. One of those.
Okay. What are you?
He's in a Healy bush.
Are you gonna leave me here? Wait, no, guys, no, move forward, guys! Guys, I do take damage!
The fate of Jagan! Of Jagan! Whatever one it is.
Of Jaegers.
Jaeger!
Jaeger!
Yay!
So, how are you getting hit so often? You're kind of bad at this.
What did you just say to me, you little bitch?
That was strictly a bad move tactically, but it was funny enough to do anyway. Whoa, damn, Nolan! Not great. We can save
Don't
him.
worry, it's my turn. Hey.
Okay.
Look at how fucking huge I am.
I'm jacked!
Nothing happens. You look the same.
You shot a man successfully with an arrow and then you screamed.
I know,
I killed a man, I'm terrified!
These misses, bro. This is what Radiant Dawn is all about, baby.
They be hurting.
These misses, bro! Oh, we are not getting out of this turn without losing someone. We're fucked.
Oh, this is bad.
I really needed someone not to miss one of those 3 times. So, fun fact, localization added the battle saves. Those were not in here by default.
Good job, localization.
The localization for this team did so much better than they needed to. Well, let's see what happens, boys.
Maybe they suck.
Go for it, Aaron. Aaron, no! You love Radiant Dawn!
Radiant Dawn.
Not our dear friend Aaron. You know what's sad? I should have read his death line. It's a bummer, actually. That's fine. Again, it's battle saves. We're not that far back. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This time, maybe Nolan doesn't shove Edward for a joke.
Yo, look, I don't think I could have saved it, even if he didn't, actually.
Oh, that's right. We had already pushed him forward again. I thought he was out of the way for some reason, and that's.
I mean, I removed Soth from the equation, which like removed a lot of my options, but also at the same time, like 3 people missed, and there were 3 enemies attacking, and a bunch of us were at half health.
Yeah.
We're kind of lucky that we even survived 1 round with an enemy, to be completely honest.
Oh man, his death quote is a bummer.
Yeah, it's something like, I don't know.
I'll read it. He says, "I'm not a hero, I'm just a soldier. There's no lesson in this. I knew that's how it would be, but still I
dies."
Oh,
Oof. Fuck, man, lighten up. You're just dying.
Hey, man, remember when, like, back in fucking in Path of Radiance when stuff was, like, kind of lighthearted and fun sometimes? Fuck that.
Goodbye.
Oh my god, alright, there we go. That's a little better. Yikes, guys. That went a little better. And I still didn't have Sothan attack anyone that turn. We just didn't miss.
Yeah, this timeline's a lot better because you didn't shove me. See, now I'm in the action. I'm here to help. South, look out!
This is the perfect characterization of Edward, to be completely honest. Go for it, guys.
Is it clear? It'll be clear in a minute. I'm taking your word for it. Sprints past our guards.
All right. Get a good level up, buddy. Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Fucking huge.
Strength. Strength.
Once again.
Strength on Leonardo.
That was strength, skill, and speed.
Should
And
buy a fucking lottery ticket. This guy has a longbow.
Oh
Yay!
no.
Yep, that's what I thought.
All right. I'll go in first. Again, please follow me. Yeah, right behind you, so we were there the first time. What are you so mad about?
I thought you were gonna say, right behind you, Ike, which would have like... It's not, that's incorrect. You are wrong. Oops, you're equipped.
I think South would be pretty flattered if someone called him Ike.
Yeah, it's true. Oh my god, I think we will play far enough to get to one of the best lines. People don't like Micaiah, but she has some real winner lines.
People don't like Micaiah and they're wrong.
Yeah, no, Micaiah's very good. As a character. I'm not gonna defend her as a unit.
It's fine. I don't get... Like, she's fine. She's just a mage.
Yeah, whatever, Ileana, you do everything.
I got this.
A vulnerary! Steal it!
Ow!
Why'd you steal my Gatorade, man?
God, you take a lot of damage from just a dude. Fuck, man.
Someone in chat says people don't like Meg and they're wrong. Yeah.
Meg's pretty good. You can get a bad Meg, but Meg is pretty good in general.
Yeah. I've never used Meg, but I don't have any hard feelings towards her.
Meg's good.
I believe that. I've seen some pretty good Megs, so I know it can happen.
Don't want them to get
Rome. Yeah, just do whatever.
For what it's worth, when it's just someone who needs to stay alive, Rome works fine. If it's anything else, Rome is suicide. Rude.
Ow.
Yep.
Oof.
Yep. Fuck you guys.
Ah, shit, I'm getting out of here.
Is Soth betraying us?
I'll go kill him! Just didn't even take
No traitors!
2 fucking seconds.
Soth wishes he was as strong as me. You see, I killed that guy in 1 hit.
Hey, Soth! Why are you over there trying to hide? Did you see when I killed that guy?
You fucking coward!
Why are you hiding? Hey, Soth, can I come with you? I can hide too, real good.
Soth!
Soth! Pulls out a vulnerary. Soth! God!
Oh, you Soth's ears perk up and he like, huh?
I need to steal. I need to steal. We're so poor.
His nose is like wiggling like a little squirrel or something. Like,
bye.
Is it a vulnerary?
I'm out. Fuck this.
Yeah, this is dumb.
I don't want to be that guy, but this is fucking dumb.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't want to accomplish things. Goodbye, my friends. I am leaving now. Soth, why are you taking so long? Come on, buddy.
Says
God
damn it. He's
damn
gonna
it.
lead the way and then he runs in the back. Like, God, I don't understand that guy at all.
Just sit there and hold there.
I know it. I'm putting Soth there for a reason. I'm not just having him pout for a bit. God damn, dude. I know it's there. Fuck you. Give me the coin.
Oh, there's a thing.
Oh.
I am
sorry, my heart rate's not correct.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, Yam, you want to check? I'm pretty sure there's a coin here. There it is. Wow. Wow, that was really unlucky. You've got like an 85% chance to grab that every round. Yikes.
So, if you're supposed to be good at stealing.
I found a nickel.
Can I have it back?
But it's not yours. You don't know that. I don't think I've ever.
Your name on it, Soth.
Watch this not get me bonus experience, by the way.
Unless your name suddenly became Nick. Oh.
Thank you so much, all of you. Because of your bravery, I can finally rejoin my merchant caravan. Still, coming back to Navasa, I'm stunned at the terrible state of things. Who would have thought that Banyan would rule with such an iron fist? They run your nation with boundless cruelty, looting the towns and sending your able-bodied men to camps. Oh, it breaks my heart.
They make me miss.
Oh, you're still here!
It's Horge. They make me miss Ashnard, Dayan's late Mad King, and I never thought I'd say that. At least.
Whoa!
At least he never tried to destroy Crimea as a country.
What do you mean by that?
People make a country. One person, even a noble king, does not a country make. And a strong country only exists when its people are strong. As Benyon crushes its citizenry, it slowly destroys Dayan. The dastards are treating Dayan like... When I was a little kid and I saw dastards for the first time, I just fucking cracked up. Like
High TV screen.
If this persists, she's pushing the TV screen under a rug like you don't want your parents to see it. Dayan's strength will be sapped, and the nation itself will cease to be.
Then what should we do? What can we do to save our country?
There is a rumor. If it's true, there might be hope.
Look here, Jorge. Don't go spouting off rumors.
No, I want to know. Is there a shred of hope for us? Something?
Yeah, sorry, I thought that was a shorter line.
Well, the rumor is that King Ashnard left an orphan behind.
Really? Is that true?
King
Like,
Ash...
his own king.
King Ashnard had a child? Why have I never
Yeah,
heard
I
of it?
fucked.
It's just a rumor.
I fucked a lot of people.
Should
you not see what happened to Crimea?
should they both have this voice, or should Daniel be as
Oh,
white
yeah.
as possible?
No, let them both have that voice.
It's just a rumor, nothing more. But if it's true, one of us uses vosotros and the other does not.
But if Spanish joke, if it's true, it would be
Be a strike of great fortune for Dayan. In the last war, Crimea used a scion of the royal family to unify his people and rally a liberation army. So could Dayan.
They had a lot of books then.
And dried up and loathsome Banyan. I think that's what that said.
You got it right.
So where is this orphan?
I actually clicked past that, Civ, because I thought Will just was delivering your line and I was in the rhythm of it, so I just clicked.
But where is this orphan? Points to the moon.
God, not again!
No.
According to rumor, he's in the east, near the Desert of Death, trying to raise an army to lay claim to the throne. Shall we go there? Micaiah, what do you think?
In the desert, an important encounter awaits us. It shall be the one that changes the shape of our future.
Well, that's it then. We must go to the desert to meet our destiny. Okay.
Whatever that was.
So that's a yes. Right?
As a Hispanic person, I agree, this is how we speak. I'm going for Spaniard, by the way. Specifically a bad Spanish accent. Yeah, it is time for a fucking puppy.
Puppy time!
Puppy?
Fucking puppy.
So, have you noticed?
Yes.
Yeah, Edward's annoying.
Ever since, I can't fucking stand him. Can we ditch him in the desert? No one will know. No one will know, Micaiah. Come on.
South? Where are you? I'm lost!
I'm under the sand.
Bucket on his head,
Sand
bumping
in
in the
my
wall.
eyes!
There is literally the Skyrim bucket on the merchant's head trick. I'm lost!
I'm underneath the sand, Edward. Dig with your mouth. Yes, ever since we arrived here.
Civ, you be this little southern girl.
Okay.
What should we do?
She's like an adult, but she's a small adult.
Did you say a southern girl?
Yeah.
I can't sense any malice. Whoever it is doesn't seem to mean us any harm, but yes, let's do it.
All right, on three then. 1, 2, 3.
Hey! Oh. There. Now we can see your face.
You're a girl?
I'm a tomato.
I'm sorry.
No, wait. Please don't run.
I'm gonna run.
I'm
My
gonna do
name
it.
is Micaiah. Don't be afraid.
Have you gone mad? Don't tell her your name. We're on the run, remember?
It's all right. She's not after us. This is my brother, Soth. We're from Navasa.
Oh, hi there.
And you are?
I'm Meg.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the desert?
I'm looking for someone very important. Someone close to my heart.
All by yourself?
Yes.
You're meeting someone way out here?
I'm not sure exactly. All I know is that this is where he came before he disappeared. I thought maybe he went into the desert.
What a coincidence. We're also looking for someone in the desert. Would you like to come along?
Oh, her little cat smile. Really? Are you sure?
Of course.
Oh, thank you. I've been so lonely since I left Crimea all on my own.
You came all the way from Crimea. I'm surprised you made it this far.
That's it then. Welcome aboard, Meg. You're one of us now.
Yeah, I'll use Meg. I like Meg. So, Meg is Brom's daughter.
Yeah.
Aw.
I think this is just mechanics. We can skip this one.
Show up. This is how you forge.
Hello again.
Do you know how to forge an item? Okay, goodbye.
What are you doing out here, Curve?
Hello, Micaiah. Pay me no mind. I'm just watching the desert. How the wind changes the sandscape, the ebb and flow of the dunes, like giant swells in the ocean. I find it mesmerizing.
Is this your first time in the desert?
Yes, my homeland is ringed with mountains. Everything about Dayan looks new and curious to my eyes.
I see.
You have not asked.
I'm sorry?
You have not asked me who I am or where I am from. Not just you, Micaiah, but the others as well. No one seeks to know who I am.
You seem not to want to talk about yourself. Am I right?
Yes, quite right.
That's why no one asks. People can tell when someone wants privacy. Many of us desire privacy too. Kurth, you're not our enemy. I know that much. You're kind and gentle. That's all I need to know.
Thank you.
All right. So, the way supports work in this game, like this, it's not good. There are no supports.
Run out of time?
You don't run out of time. You can just reassign whoever the fuck you want. There are no.
No. I mean, did development run out of time to give them?
Maybe. I think they probably just decided not to do it, to be honest, because I can't imagine it would have been that like. Of all things, supports would have been pretty easy to program, right?
It would be easy to program, but it would have been a lot more writing.
Yeah.
Because
they're like,
you say like,
shit,
you'll say like, oh, that's a shame, we missed out on some characterization. But like, the game still does a pretty good job of characterizing most of the characters, despite
they're
that.
like, we'll be goddamned if we have to write more dialogue for Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you always get 3 from level ups in this game. I'm putting this on Micaiah since she already has a cap. All right. So I will gamble on you getting more than 3 if I don't give it to you. We're gonna give some of this to Laura. Bum.
Oh, you just get to give out this experience, or
yeah,
what?
it's bonus experience. I said Laura, I meant Meg.
Oh, okay.
Okay, speed is good on her, so that helps. Now, let's see what we've got. We need to re-outfit people because a lot of them, we have a convoy now, which is fucking great. Oh, any coins we picked up in Path of Radiance are not in our inventory. They're with the Grail Mercenaries, which makes enough sense.
Yeah.
Here, use this, idiot.
What is it?
All right.
Discipline makes weapon level up faster, right?
Yes, it's Paragon for weapons. I put it on Micaiah.
Okay, fair enough.
Though, she's not going to be doing much killing in this run because she's 10 levels higher than she normally is. Oh god, beautifully in this game, you can move these wherever you want with no consequence.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright, who needs it? Actually, I think Aaron needs it, if memory serves. Yeah, you're gonna need that really quick.
Ooh, Lance D, huh? Rough.
Yeah, let's make Aaron good. I want it.
Have you ever had a good Aaron before?
No, but I want it.
It's not that hard. You just need to get lucky once or twice. Like, if I pop these on him, he's probably over the hump already, to be honest. I'm not going to, because I want them for Jill for something. But, yeah, there we go. Take it.
Me? I'm here? What?
Hi.
You said Jill, I made a joke.
Ah, okay. Jill's on this next map.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, she's 2 maps from now. I'm wrong.
Aw.
You don't need you don't need a healing item.
Are you sure?
It's Leonardo. Gives a shit. I'll give him Laura's.
No, I meant Jill. Isn't she on the next map?
No, this is the Laguz map.
Huh.
It's indoors.
Oh, okay, yes. No, I remember.
Okay. Right, the shop isn't on that screen anymore, which I actually prefer, to be honest.
Oh, I'm glad that map is next, actually.
Yeah, Civ will be excited.
Yes.
Oh my god, is it hard?
No.
You stick around and see.
Okay, let's do. Actually, let's give this to Nolan, or to Leonardo, because he's not going to be doing much. And Nolan definitely needs a new axe. You got to be careful. We have almost no items.
Hey, Leonardo, can you figure out how to use this key?
Yeah, you just stab him with it, right?
No.
No.
God damn it, no. God damn it, Leonardo.
Damn it, Leonardo.
Meg, what do you have? Okay, that's not the worst. Oh, and this game has in the shop, it has a deals. So these are unique, one item, like one time per, next chapter this shit's gone, basically.
Yeah.
I will buy another hand axe, because our Nolan is kicking ass. And the rest of this money...
What? Oh, that's kind of neat.
Color it. Color it.
Oh, I will. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're really
that's a spicy sword.
Yeah, let's leave us a little money, because you do not get that much.
Posted a cat. Fucking where?
I usually make this one white, actually.
Oh, that looks like it's half bobcat. Is that just a bobcat?
This is what coins do in this game.
Wow. Oh.
Probably gonna get a Vine card. Doesn't matter what you pick.
Fortune.
Yep, it's a Vine card. If there's a Vine card, you're probably gonna get one. Normally, they will give you a random up. So even if you have no money and a bunch of coins, it's better to forge an item instead of buying a new one. And in this game, you can do as many per map as you want. You just don't have the money to do it normally. This is for God damn it. Fuck, how do you go back in this one?
Hit delete.
You can never go back.
Sorry, that's not how it works.
Oh.
There we go. I had to hit 2 buttons at once in a weird way. So, I have a name for this weapon. No.
Harvester.
Oh no.
This is Meg's.
Howdy.
Okay, I believe everything else is good, right? There's nothing else to do? Let's please stop doing that. Yeah.
Ding dong.
What's going on, Micaiah?
I'm not sure. I sense something. There's a presence here that calls out to me.
All right, Micaiah. Oh, all right. Micaiah, you and I should look into this. Everyone else, check the surroundings.
Got it. Everybody be on your guard.
That damn thing.
Got it.
Yeah,
Everybody be on your guard.
This will be the last map we do, I think. This is a good stopping point. After this, it kind of rolls for a little while. Amazing. I can't believe these ruins are still standing.
They do seem to be very old, indeed. I wonder who built them.
Judging by the size, it must have been the Lagoos.
What makes you say that?
What do you think it would be like to change into a bird or a dragon as the Lagoos can? Being part beast is one thing, but being able to transform into that beast with more strength than we could ever imagine? I mean, they could build a place like this before breakfast.
I suppose that's true. But what surprises me most is not that these could be Lagoo's ruins, but you, Soth. You've changed, haven't you?
Me? How so?
I remember a time when you used to refer to the Lagoos as subhumans. Such an ugly word. Now look at you.
Well, come on. Bjork are called the children of wisdom, and the Lagoos the children of strength for a reason. But I now know that anytime those two words are next to each other, it fucks me up. But I now know that just because our two races differ, that doesn't mean one is better than the other. The age-old Bjork bias against Lagoos is based on sheer ignorance. When I met Ike during the war 3 years ago, and fought beneath him, he made me realize this.
Honestly, here I thought you were saying something enlightened, and you're just talking about him again.
What do you mean, again?
So, sometimes, every other thing you say is an ode to Ike. I know you fought beside him. I know you owe him your life, and I know you want to be just like him. But to the people of Dayan, he's the man who crushed us 3 years ago. Some would even call him our archenemy. If we hadn't lost the war to that man, Dayan wouldn't be in the mess it's in now. You know that.
I know that. Everyone knows that.
Yune? What is it? Where
Someone
are
in
you
chat,
going?
I know you sat on a bench near him.
Incredible. It's incredible!
Oh my god.
Mounds of treasure. Maybe it was the gold calling you, Micaiah.
What's this? Looks like a tasty snack turned up while we were out.
This is a different one.
Oh boy.
Whoever wants it.
I don't want that.
Our first prey in a long time. Leave them to me, my Fang brothers.
That is how they usually voice these guys in games where they are voiced, in fairness.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not good. Not good. Good bandits. Micaiah, give the signal.
Consider it done.
Pain and panic. Close. It's pain and agony.
Ah.
Hey.
Oh, there are many.
Aren't there always?
That's a lot of cats.
So I got the hidden items map ready to
This
go.
map, I mostly have them memorized, actually, but I will.
I'll have it up just in case.
Yeah, I will
There's three
probably need it. I
Yeah.
believe it's a. Oh, hang on. I believe it's a coin here, a master seal around this pot, and right here there's a Laguz Slayer.
Yeah, it's a beast foe.
I'm never gonna get used to that not being the start button. Okay, here we go.
Die.
Hi.
Oh, that
I'm
didn't
stronger
kill.
now.
Oh yeah, these guys are strong. They're also buckets and buckets of experience points. Cool, cancel. Glad you have that. I'm gonna rip that off of you. Someone remind me next time. Nolan, you're made of beef. Oh god, you're too good already. Fuck. Oh no. Oh goodness.
I'm a big slab of beefy boy.
You are. Oh crap. God, fuck. The characters I usually use for whittling are too strong. Okay.
I'm a big beefy boy.
That's actually better than I expected, to be honest. Okay, no, I can make this work. Hang on. Two people should be able to pick up Leonardo, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of you. No, unfortunate. Alright. You can't rescue him? Shit. Okay. Leo, lose some fucking weight. God, I mean, well, you guys don't get to do anything. I guess you can wait on this pile. You might pick up a coin.
Hey!
Nice.
Look at that.
Looking pretty good.
Oh, that was the wall, not him. I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Jesus.
he'd be gone if that were him.
It's me, Edward. Oh my god, is that a... Ugh.
I love the zoo!
Edward, I want to pet the kitty!
Edward strikes me as, like, the kind of character who would be, like, ignorantly racist if he didn't know any better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You mean like Ike?
I think it would take
Don't
a little...
worry, Edward, I got you! And then the wall falls down on him. Oh, boy.
Dude, buddy, Deadward.
Oh.
Right? Pretty good.
Nope, nope, bad. You're not good at this.
What? But look at that. I didn't even get hit. Micaiah behind him bleeding.
Oh my god. Please. Please.
How can you tolerate this?
Here I go. Surprise.
Great.
Oh, okay, great.
That's pretty good.
Okay. We're, man, just get ready to assist wherever you're needed, Ilyana. Jesus Christ, I just got hit by lightning through a fucking wall. Glad he didn't crit. That would have ended up killing him. Okay. Should have 100% chance, right? Yeah.
I did it!
Oh, there's the crit.
That's fine, actually, that it took him a minute. Oh boy, okay. Alright, you can't double this guy, that's good. You love to see it.
It is a cat.
Man, actually,
you think not being able to double that guy is great. I can't even single him, miss.
That's Aaron, baby. Alright. Converse. Oh yeah, this is how supports work. We're not gonna read these, they are all generic.
Aww.
Okay.
That's tragic.
Unlike Laura's regular dialogue.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I got defense.
That's a magic up. That's good.
Yeah, no, that was a good level up, actually. You have a healing item, right? Okay, just checking. Yeah, I think we are actually gonna send Aaron up here. And Micaiah, you can get right over here. Just maybe... I actually don't want you to... Oh, nope, you are too strong. God, you're powerful.
The classic tactical RPG dilemma of splitting the party.
Hi, boss! I did not know you moved! I've never seen him do that, ever! Okay!
Wow.
Okay, it worked out! Okay! What the fuck?
Oof.
I've never, ever seen him do that!
Oh, people in chat are also like, I've never seen that either.
No, usually this guy reinforces. What the fuck? Okay, I'm alright.
They're changing it up.
There's
This game's still got stuff to share you.
Agony indeed. Okay, shit.
Don't worry, I've got him.
I don't know if you do, Edward. I think you suck.
No, I'm Leonardo.
Alright, here's my... Hey, Laura. I hope you're doing okay over there. Here. Shoving actually
Thank you. Ow!
Dude, come on.
Maybe Micaiah? I don't know.
I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
Unless this guy's a crit chance? Yeah, no, this is actually very safe for Edward. It's a good way to keep leveling him up, to be honest. Kind of glad that boss rushed in. Tired of being admired. Let's see. God, can you... Man, oh man, I wish this... God, and that guy's at max too. Shit. Alright. Ilyana, you do get
what
this
is
one.
that max?
That's their transformation gauge. So, Lagoos
gotcha.
are very strong. Wow, defense.
Ooh.
Lagoos are very strong in their transformed state, but it doesn't last that long. Every time they are engaged and every turn that passes, their bar goes down. When they hit 0, they are... useless and will be killed by anything for a little while.
Okay.
Well, they're less useless in this game.
I argue they are more useless in this game. It's so much easier to kill a Lagoos untransformed. Like, in the previous game, they're more like Myrmidons or like an archer where it's, or even, no, Arleth was more like an unarmed soldier. Whereas in this game, they're basically dancers.
Yeah, but they can hit back.
Barely. Yeah, not if they're a cat.
Meow.
I'm trying to see if I can like squeak out a little bit of experience for our wiki tikis. Our wiki house. Okay.
Armor sword.
She's an armor sword knight.
Rolls off the tongue.
It sure does, doesn't it?
Fits right into the allotted text that they've given themselves for the class names.
All right.
We might as well fish with him. Nice!
Yeah. Guess Nolan then, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna get stronger.
Fuck, good Nolan! Really good Nolan! Yam pouts.
No, I'm SMH right now.
Usually for me,
Master
Nolan...
Seal's this early?
If you land here, yeah. Yeah, Micaiah, just use an item. Get your HP back.
Be healed by the pot, though.
Only a little. I'm gonna need her to heal. Yep. Oof. Cool, not a critical. Wow, this is a great place to keep Edward, honestly. Hey, strength and defense. Hello. Hi!
Uh-oh.
You hate to see it. You don't care for it.
The gang's all here. You think this is all the gang?
Yeah, Leo, you just don't get to do anything this game, sorry.
He's playing a pivotal role with that shove.
Normally... Damn, you have got the distance weapon, don't you? That sucks. Okay. Ah, you're too strong! I'll just wait here, that's fine.
I'll just stay here and get mauled by a cat.
I love my job.
It's cool.
I have...
Is that tiger in range of Micaiah?
No, it's not even close.
Okay.
It can't even hit, Meg. Unlucky with these Wrath crits.
Micaiah's above Aaron, though. Okay, okay.
What? You mean Nolan?
Nolan, yeah.
This is a... block here, South.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Amy, I'm sending you a meme
Okay.
that I think you'll appreciate. It's one you gotta listen to.
Jesus Christ. They're so fucking strong. Alright, how about this? You wait here with this equipped, and then Meg can come in and kill it. Do you have a healing item? Yeah, great.
Yeah. I missed.
Okay, this time if he gets a crit, he might die, actually, so...
No, that's horrible.
It gave me a hearty chuckle.
Oh, this is actually unique dialogue, so...
So, sometimes I get very frightened. I can't think what I'd do if I'd lost you. It feels like my heart would rip apart. You have to promise me. Promise me we'll both live through this.
I'll do my best to stay alive. That's all I can do. Is that good enough for you? No, Jesus, South, listen to me.
He's actively being mauled by a cat when she comes to him. He's just like, is now the time?
Micaiah, I'm in so much pain, Micaiah.
You need to choose your spots a little better.
I think we're gonna need Nolan up here. All right, let's go. Let's just get ready. Oh, great.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I knew that was all gonna happen. We're good. Okay. Hey, friends!
God.
The gang's all here? No.
I think the gang is actually all here now.
And give it to Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God! What happened to me?
I hope he didn't have an item I wanted to steal. Okay. Strength and skill, both good on him. I did it?
Where did they go?
Will you get doubled by this guy? No, awesome. Love to see it. Okay.
Yellow. Yeah.
God, you're too strong. Can you really not move further than that? Girl. Gorl.
Knights.
Knights. You hate them. That's all there is to it. Knights are bad, sorry. Ugh, God.
No, we're not. We can take all kinds of magic.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Oh, too good.
Oh!
God, I barely even leveled up from that.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. It was an accident. I guess I'm just, too strong for my own good.
Yeah, so essentially what happens with these is all of these characters have these generic prompt and return prompts. So, like, you know, Soth might be like, careful, this battle is tough. Or Leonardo might be like, say there, want to fight together? And no matter what it is, no one will be like, hello. You know, endurance is the key in battle, so... There are a few that matter, but most are just like, generic shit. I got it. Alright. Good job, Warren. Hi. Oh, you're staying.
Nah, I'm just getting in the. I'm getting in line.
Okay.
You just wait.
Here I
Once
go!
that cat's done mauling you.
Here I
once that
go!
He's done mauling you. I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna keep on mauling you, man. It's gonna be.
Meg, please. I beg of you. I beg, Meg.
I beg a Meg.
Now that you're weak, I can kill you.
I hit him so hard with my arrow he turned into a man. You're welcome.
Nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, Arin is the strength and defense soldier, Donved is the skill soldier, Nephany is the I'm good at everything soldier. Okay. Man, you sure can't kill that tiger, huh?
She can't kill that tiger?
No.
Oh, tragic.
Yep.
Not with the steel sword either. I guess
The Harvester is the strongest by a significant amount. She
Yeah,
might get a
yeah.
crit with it, I guess. Yeah!
Yay!
All right. Guess I should ask nicely more
You might
often.
get a crit with it, I guess, if you say so.
All right. Did you know all of us Southerners love murder? Can't get enough of it.
Yes, I'm from Texas.
It's true. Austin is from Texas. God damn. Man, this fucking Nolan is something. Normally he's like already starting to fall off for me.
I'm a
Do these
special
magic-
boy.
These magic urns do anything, or?
Yeah, they
heal
heal.
people who are adjacent to them.
Oh.
Come on, Meg. Okay, speed and defense. That's... Meg's thing is, she's a weird knight. She's not very strong, but she has weirdly good speed and res growths.
HK51, I actually am.
My God. Austin from Austin.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really good. That's actually going to stay on Soth.
By the way, anyone who ever has the opportunity to live in the same general area as a city that shares their name, highly recommended. If for no other reason than for the personalized radio commercials.
Hey, Austin.
Did you know it's termite season? No, tiny man that lives in my radio. I didn't. Thanks.
Austin, you are very funny.
Thank you.
Let's see. Hey,
I
Leo,
wrote
can you
that
survive
joke
a
over
hit?
10 years ago.
24 damage. Yeah, you can barely survive that, you stupid twink. All right, you know what? I'm gonna battle save here. I'm gonna have Nolan. Oh wait, Nolan can attack. We can do whatever. Yeah, Nolan can attack.
Oh, we're fine.
Haha. All right, Laura, he's all yours. She gets mauled by a cat.
Really, you're going for it? Hey, man. God, you're a monster. Okay. I guess I am here.
I did it.
I am Auron.
Soon I will be the second best bracer in all of Dayin.
I love those jokes. Grant sucks. Grant's so bad. Alright. I'm gonna hope. I really want to give Meg some more of these kills. She's usually like level 10 by now, but I've been giving them to other people. It's fine. You can probably dink at this guy. Oh, you can actually kill him. I won't let you. I won't let you!
I won't let you!
Come on, you're holding me back!
I'm trying to think here, because I think Micaiah might need to take a hit. Because I just moved Leo out of the way without thinking. What's your defense? Also bad. Yeah, I mean, you've got the same defense as Leo. So
Why not kill him with Nolan?
Because I want to give this kill to our little night girl.
Okay.
He might actually attack, oh, did I unequip with her? I didn't, I suck. Alright. Yes,
Where is
good.
she? Oh, okay.
They prioritize not getting killed, actually, if they can attack someone.
That's a pretty good thing to prioritize.
Yeah. How about you step out of the way, Nolan? It's time
Alright.
for a real man to kill this guy. Great. Actually was expecting her to miss, to be totally honest. Wow, a chess key.
Would have been really funny. Ooh.
Cool. All right, let's slink through this sand in the desert, which is the worst thing ever.
Well, sand is a good thing we don't have any mounted units.
It doesn't matter in this game.
Oh no!
Your move is just 0 unless you're magic. Really, going for Soth again? Okay. I mean, as you're fucking.
If they prioritize not dying, attacking an unarmed person.
I guess, but still, right? Cool.
Hey!
Ooh.
That's what I
What's that
wanted. If you have that equipped, you deal insanely high damage to monsters like this. Monsters.
Ah, right.
Looks like I'm the racist
Two
one.
horrible,
That's pretty racist.
disgusting,
stinky monsters. Micaiah, can you dink this guy down? What am I talking about? Look how strong you are. You can't do anything.
Quite the opposite, actually.
I'm not going to allow you to do
calling in
anything.
a tactical nuke.
Wow, luck and res. Wow.
I got huge points too, so back off.
Okay, strength and skill. That's your job. Doing your job. I appreciate it.
Cool. All right. So I can be on the team still, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great.
This is kind of all I got, you guys. I don't know.
Leonardo's just sitting there like seething with hatred. He's like, one day, Edward.
Dink. Okay.
Edward's found with an arrow in his back one morning in camp, and and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Edward!" And then Edward just wakes up because it didn't do any damage. He's just
Man, my back feels great. I finally got that crick out of it.
Everyone's like, "You've got an arrow in your back. Are you okay?"
What do you mean?
What? Arrow?
What are you talking about?
Well, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to. I don't
Why?
get it. Yeah.
Why not? Yeah, I'm confused.
All right, we gotta not kill one of these guys so that I can grab the seraph robe in that chest.
Ooh, is that what that is?
I'm pretty sure. Hey, man. Hey, man.
Come here so I can taste you. Not bad.
He's a purple cat. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Been getting some good level ups, actually.
Yeah, it is a seraph robe.
Yep, you can just not get that.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll mean he'll probably attack Edward, or whoever that is, RN, which is great.
Here, Leo, get him!
God.
Leonardo's
Oh my God, it feels
really
so much better.
It's really good, you guys. No problems here.
That's why they call me No Problems Leo. Oh God. Why don't they call me that?
Leonardo.
Because you're never a problem. Like, you're never a threat, man.
Oh, I hope the other guy doesn't come and attack.
I did not consider.
All right, here I go.
All right, here I go again.
Shit, dude, you bad.
Leo's so terrible. I did do
Get outta here,
I did a
nerd.
shit units run of this game recently, just to like see if any of the people I'm usually like, that guy's unusable, are actually unusable. I have never landed a useful Leonardo. He's always bad. And they give him a unique bullshit weapon in this game, too. Like, they essentially give him a Leonardo exclusive legendary weapon. Rude.
Even more rude considering how little damage it did. Insulted.
Oh, okay, I wanted to just look at that, but I double tapped.
Oops.
Well, oops.
Oops.
It's fine.
Oops.
Can Leonardo clinch the victory?
I'm just kidding, of course he fucking can't.
No, he can't do it.
What's your weight? 12. Oh, your weight's 13, you might be able to... I don't remember how pushing works exactly in this game, but...
But I do it to Leonardo anyway.
Push, push, push.
Be nice to me.
Okay. Oh my god, really? You can't even make it that far? Alright. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
You play Fire Emblem so much better than I do. Like, you're trading weapons between turns and shit, and I'm just like, I hit it, go hard.
Oh crap,
Yeah, I hope he doesn't move up and block the lane.
He's gonna... Oh, great. Well, fuck you!
Fucker!
You!
Shut up!
I can't, he's too
He
fat!
didn't attack!
He can't attack, he's untransformed.
Oh, I see.
Are you heavy enough? No, can I rescue him? That's a joke. Okay. Well, he'll probably run away to get healing. And then, really, very strange. Okay. Go away, run away. Thank you.
Bye.
Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Give me that seraph
I'm
robe.
sorry.
Yay!
It's going right on
Kill
Micaiah.
him!
Did it.
Now, kill him.
All right.
Oh my gosh, you look. Edward, are you all right? I'm actually bleeding pretty bad over here. Edward, I'll heal you. What the fuck? What about Leonardo?
Who?
Don't worry, Edward. I'll heal you.
Pulls back on bowstring.
Oh yeah, I feel better. Thanks, Leo. You know, I think you might have missed your calling.
I mean, I don't know what your calling is, but it's not this.
Yeah, it's not archery.
It's like shoots the arrow, it misses completely.
Okay, that was on purpose.
Aww.
Yeah, let's just... Ding, 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 ding. Great.
Yay.
Are you just gonna give it to Meg?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
Arin's already doing pretty good. Meg, on the other hand, has gotten some bad levels and is gonna need some help. Okay, great.
That's a good one.
She's very weak, but at least she's turning into a tank.
Yune? Yune, where are you? You can come out now.
Is Civ here?
Civ!
Get Civ in here.
I need to get.
I am here.
Oh, okay.
Where is Civ? All right. You and that bird. It's a little strange, jealous. Yeah.
You're just jealous. Wait, I hear something.
Rumbling from under the coins.
I can't hear anything.
Someone's singing.
Jealous.
Something over there.
Micaiah, wait! Turning up the volume.
Yes.
So, Civ is assigned this character at birth.
Incoming sharpness.
No, actually.
No? Oh, okay. Aw. And then she eats the bird. In one bite. Oh.
Hang on.
Who are you?
Sorry. DMing someone?
It's okay, we get to listen to the singing.
I am Raphael. A voice guided me here. Was it yours?
No, but I heard a voice that guided me here as well. Someone or something may both want us here.
You're Lagoos, aren't you? One of the Heron clan and two of the Beast tribe, right?
That is correct, Bjork Youth.
Racing! Two! Your white wings reveal
Well,
your...
technically, it's the other way around.
That's true, actually. Your white wings reveal you're of the Heron royal family. Are you related to Prince Raisin by any chance?
Ah, little baby Raisin. I love him. My younger brother. You know of him?
You could say that. We served in the same company for a while.
What? You are suggesting that my brother is still alive?
Yes, he is still alive. And as far as I know, your father, the king, and the Princess Leanne are as well. Unless something's happened, all three of them live in the royal palace of Gallia, country of the Beast tribe.
Unbelievable. My father and my sweet Leanne. They're still with me. Oh, goddess. I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Hang on.
Of course.
I asked Marissa, even though she's busy, if she could fall in for 4 seconds. She said okay. So we're gonna pause
Hi.
time. Hi!
It's me.
It is you.
Raphael.
Hello, and you are?
I am Nyla, Queen of Hatarari. And this is Volug, my loyal servant. I know what's going on. Our kingdom lies far east of here.
There's a country on the other side of the desert?
As I said, we have just traveled from there. Until we met Raphael, we didn't know there were countries on this side of the desert.
Raphael is your angel boyfriend.
Cool. After all, no one had ever crossed the Desert of Death and lived to tell of it. Without Raphael's guidance, we would never have survived the crossing.
Let me just sniff your hair real quick.
Oh god, I hate that so much.
The Heron clan of Serenus were blamed for the murder of Benion's empress.
No, it's cool. We're wolves. We do this all the time.
He says.
Benyon mobs rose up in rage and massacred them. I had thought the whole of my clan, my entire race, had been wiped out. I wandered the desert in despair. If not for the queen, I would have died. In Hatari, I vowed to dedicate my life to her. And yet, every night for these past 3 years, a voice has called out to me. Day by day, it has grown stronger. Until the voice led me, I read that as until the voice led me to jail. Until the voice led me to you all. Your news brings such joy. Father, Raisin, Leanne, my beloved family. My thanks to thee, O goddess. Oh.
Raphael, you talk too much. Control yourself.
Easy there.
You, Bjork.
Bjork.
What's your best route to Gallia?
In fairness, she did just learn this language. This works.
For a group of Lagoos, traveling through the Dayan countryside would be suicide. It will take you longer, but we could take you as far as Crimea.
We would be grateful. By all means, let's travel together. But why go to Crimea? Why not travel directly to Gallia?
Entering Gallia by yourselves would be nearly impossible. The man you need to get you into Gallia actually resides in Crimea.
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, to be honest.
That man, Ike, is in contact with King Kanagus and his advisors. There's no doubt in my mind that he's the man you need.
Right. Lord Ike, hero of the Crimean Liberation, leader of the Grail Mercenaries, and father to Soth's children.
Whoa.
I really like Micaiah. Father of Soth's children. Thanks for coming in, Marissa.
Hey,
hey, it's Marissa.
This is a really good comment in Twitch. I appreciate these streams because I can't seem to find theater kids do dumb shit energy like this anywhere else on Twitch.
We talk about me legitimately upset that I thought I wouldn't be able to pop in and play this character for 5 seconds.
Yeah. I mean, I did say this would be our last map of the evening. I still have energy, but it's getting late, so I imagine people want to wrap it.
Probably be wise because he even said that like after this, it's like a go kind of thing. So.
There's the next map I think could fall on either side of a good break, but yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish.
Yeah.
We'll do what we usually do and just read up until the start of the next map.
Actually for this one, I think once we hit the base, we'll just save.
Okay.
That way we ramp up a little bit. Like I'll do boring base shit, but we won't read the cutscenes between the base and the next map.
Okay. We have to go back to the desert. We still have something we need to do.
It'd be great if we were to find Ashnard's son. I'm burning up out here.
I'm not sure what it is. I see a lot of images stacked on top of each other. It's hard to see what they all are. There's danger, battles, and terrible sadness, and also hope. Whatever our destiny is, I know we'll find it in the desert. Let's go.
Someone in chat, Micaiah, I sense a sad boy in the desert.
I understand, Micaiah. I'll tell everyone to make ready.
It's called sand, Micaiah. Yeah, let's also do the base conversations because we have people here and Nyla's in one of them, I believe.
Hey, Micaiah, I sold the treasures we took from the ruins. We have traveling cash now. You should have sold more.
How did we do?
We have $100,000 in gold.
Great, that'll help a lot.
Maybe. We could use more.
So if 10,000 is plenty, we just need enough money to live on. More than that, and the soul becomes impoverished.
I know. We should be rich of heart and poor of pocket. Me? I just follow your orders.
How insulting would it have been if, in the last map, you found a coin?
We did, remember? It was the first thing we found.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Man, fuck them.
So you're returning to the desert?
Yes, we must go back.
My dear.
Yes, Raphael, I know. Micaiah, I have a question. How can we help you in this fight?
What? But...
I know you probably don't want to be seen with Laguz, but we cannot just sit on our paws, so to speak, while our allies are in danger.
I appreciate that, but...
No? Fine. Sorry to bother you.
No, it's not what you think. Please don't apologize. It's just that...
What is it, Volug?
So I believe Austin would be a good fit for this character. He only speaks in the old language, and the old language is us
I will
going.
give you an example via Raphael. This is Raphael telling Volug his McDonald's order.
I see. That is a good idea.
All right.
That's not the old. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
Oh, yes, I agree. That is a wonderful idea.
Yes? Volug? What's going on?
Micaiah, it does not seem so strange if you travel in the desert with this dog at your side, will it?
What?
As you know, we Laguz fight only in our shifted forms. However, we cannot remain in that state for very long. It is too exhausting. Volug, however, has half-shifted. When he does this, he can remain in beast form all day long.
In exchange, his stats will all be very bad.
Nyla, I appreciate your help.
He is not as strong in this transitional form. Even so, he is still more than a match for any bear orc.
Micaiah's just going there. She's just chatting up a storm.
Yeah.
Bye.
She's speaking the old tongue.
How can you call Volug a dog?
I know. He's not as friendly as a dog. And I don't know if he's housebroken, but he can fight.
That is not what I meant.
Micaiah, we wish you good luck. Volug, guard her well.
Do be careful.
I will, thank you. Volug, she always so blunt.
You know, Austin, I love your take on the character. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought he talked in that scene. Oh boy.
Oh my god, his design is great.
So, you're an old friend of Laura's?
Yes, I am afraid I must apologize for my poor choice in employers.
Please don't worry about it. After all, you saved us.
When I saw Laura, I simply couldn't stand by any longer.
Thank you, Aaron.
I've been meaning to ask you, Laura, what's become of your church? I'd heard that since the occupation,
I'm thinking of those fucking frogs.
most of Dane's clergy had been excommunicated and sent to prisons. I know that the Empire sent its own replacements. Was your church affected?
No, thankfully. Our congregation would always say, the clergy of the Empire wouldn't even consider coming to a dingy church. God, Jesus.
Oh.
In a backwater village like this, you've been spared, minister. Ha 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 ha.
A dingy church.
a dingy church.
Church is very funny, but the stumble on dingy really sold me.
I think I put too many brain points into making dingy funny, so I forgot to keep going.
We extended our prayer time to thank the goddess for saving our church.
Ah, I see.
Oh, Aaron, I meant to tell you, now that you're one of us, you'll have to become a bandit.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. A bandit.
There's really no need to worry. The Dawn Brigade's bandits have virtuous people like Micaiah in their ranks.
Okay.
No, we're not bandits.
We will blend right in with these other humans, but always remember, Aaron, we must strive above all else to be honorable bandits for the future of Dayin.
All right.
Bandits?
Micaiah's such a J character, by the way. Just bandits?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man. It's us?
These guys, yeah!
These guys!
Where is this prince, anyway? I want to go home to Navasa.
The long-lost Prince of Dain? Who even knows if he really exists?
Of course he does.
I love how we're like, Marissa, I've been trying to get you in these streams for so long. We actually act.
Really
It's
bringing
really
out the
fun.
A game.
And then I was just like, oh yeah, none of these guys, they're aggressively not characters. Give them a throwaway gag voice. Like 6 of them in a row.
Well, you know, I don't know what's going on.
How do you know? Do you have any proof?
Simple. Micaiah told us we should look for the prince, so it's got to be true.
I love
Start digging.
the fucking voice you and Aram have assigned to Leonardo could not be further from what I imagine he sounds
I know,
like.
it's not what I imagine
You
at
can,
all.
you
It's
can
just
change
stuff.
it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Her far side is always spot on.
Did your voice change? Is everything okay?
Yeah,
Even if
my
we-
old voice actor's dead.
Oh,
Oh no.
rough. Even if we don't find him, there's no need to worry, because I'm here.
Excuse me?
Since we left Navasa, my swordsmanship is pretty much improved tenfold. By the time we get back home, I'll be invincible. I'll kick those tyrants out of Dan with my own 2 hands and 1 sharp blade.
It's great to have a dream, Edward, but you should wake up now.
I'll fucking kill you. Are you saying I'm not
Shove.
good enough?
No, I'm saying there's a limit to how much one person can achieve. I'm going to do the best I can, but it doesn't matter how strong the 2 of us become. We can't change what's going on in Dain. Not by ourselves.
Well, duh. I'm just saying it's a goal, you know? Just something to work toward.
Sure, but you shouldn't say such things lightly. It might be just a joke to you. It's not to me.
Hi, Joshua.
Yeah.
Wow. Sorry.
Yeah, well, so am I. I didn't mean to get so serious. All the fighting just gets to me sometimes.
What the? Hey, what are you 2 fucking talking about?
Hey, boys, what is this, a funeral? What's with all the doom and gloom?
Why do you dismantle yourselves and then reappear to move?
I couldn't help but overhear, and I have a little to say on the subject. You're right. Each of us can only achieve so much on our own. But you boys are still young. Don't let go of your hopes and dreams. Not yet, anyway. But, listen, there's no way we can free Dain by ourselves. But we can find King Ashnard's lost son and fight against the Empire under Dain's banner. If we gather our strength, we stand a better chance of freeing our motherland. Now then, how's that for a little motivation to get your sorry backsides into training harder?
That's great. Thanks, Nolan. You're pretty smart for an old man.
Hey now, none of that or I'll show you what an old man can do. Leonardo, you feeling better?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Nolan. I guess age does make you wiser.
How old do you think I am, anyway? God, now I'm getting depressed.
Does this game have any himbos? For Marissa, asks someone in chat. Kieran's almost a himbo the way we play him.
Yeah, a little bit.
Late game Skirmir, maybe. God, that's 100? Fuck. Oh my god, bonus experience is so fucking expensive to use. Yeah, I think we can, that's probably the last thing we will end up reading. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming out for our first session of this. Also, that last scene we just witnessed was about 70% of the Dawn Brigade's dialogue in this game, so I hope you enjoyed it.
Great! Nice.
Glad I managed to slide in right at the end.
Yep. Yeah, thank you for doing that. All right, we are gonna head on out. Have I done everything? I'll look at the shop
I think
too.
you've done everything. Let me see.
There's a secret shop every single time.
Well, that's
Hey-
right.
Hey chat, no spoilers. Players don't look at the chat. Get that shit out of here.
I'm looking at the chat.
A wind edge, yes, absolutely. Can I buy more than one? No, right, that's how that works. Ooh, spirit dust.
Ooh,
God, that's... Spirit! That's expensive, but like, wouldn't that look nice on Ilyana?
Spirits help me.
This way, Micaiah has a bigger pool to use her health from. Actually, Yem, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you look up what Micaiah's stage 1 max health is?
Sorry, what was that?
Can you look up what the cap for her tier 1 HP is?
Okay, if I can find it. Just give me a second.
Because Seraph Robe gives 7 in this game. And if her cap is 30, then it's probably a chat says it's 30. Alright, that's kind of a waste then. I'll keep this in the convoy until she levels up. Okay. Convoy. You're gonna keep that.
Yeah. I just double checked. It is 30.
Cool. Oh, you could use a new sword. And I picked up a new coin. So maybe I should give Edward a better sword. Nah.
Nah.
Fuck that guy. You know what we could make, though? Chat, last thing for the evening. Name a weapon for, Aaron.
Salad spinner, please.
Salad spinner?
Because he's got lettuce hair.
I got that.
Human weapon.
Human weapon is
Human weapon.
Careful, here comes my human weapon.
The generic lance.
It's just called lance.
The great knife.
Big knife. I really like human weapon. That's very funny. Ooh, good.
Yeah,
it's the one I wanted the most, actually.
Nice.
Big poke.
Big poke sounds like something we should give to a Grail mercenary, not this chunk ass human weapon. This is so dumb.
Perfect.
Oh, it just fits.
Human weapon for a human man. Ask me no questions.
For a humanman.
And then for the armory, do I have distance weapons? I do. Great. Put this on South because he'll be doing a lot of work next map. Okay, and this is the desert map, so Micaiah's good, South's good. Oh.
You said you wanted to steal something from Leonardo.
Did I? I don't remember what that was.
Oh, no. Was it a seal?
Yeah, no, take Wrath off him or something.
Oh, thank
Not
you.
Wrath, cancel.
Okay. Alright, I will do that in just a second. I am debating who should get this very nice wind edge. I think I gotta give it to Edward, because Meg already has a weapon that is good and promoted. Convoy, a door key. I'm actually gonna sell that. Give me a second. I have South. We don't need chest keys. Anyone ready to level up? No, didn't think so. Ilyana and Aaron. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Ooh. Oh. Is it gonna be... Alright, anyone who's never played this game, close your eyes for a hot second.
Close.
I'll close my eyes.
I'll go pet my cat. Better
Ah,
yet.
okay, damn.
It's filled out.
It's
yeah.
filled out, damn. Alright, well, let me find a no spoiler shot. Nope, that's a lot of spoilers. Let's... Well, okay, over here. Nothing about this. Ah, yeah, it's missing a couple of these still. So you guys can look for a second. One of my favorite things about Radiant Dawn is it has this big-ass character chart that lets you, see what everybody's relationships are.
Morns.
Morns.
I think, what is it? Ogre Battle 64 has something very similar to this.
You can click them and get a little bio, or you can go through them here.
Hello!
Oh, it's a pretty funny, like, it's not a mistranslation, but it's just an error where I think it's Morarim has bio instead of his own.
Yeah.
I am Ike's sister. Do not ask me any more questions.
Honestly, I think cancel would go great on Edward. So he can attack people and they won't attack him back. He's got pretty good skill already, right? It's fine. Nolan and Aaron actually have better skill. Beast foe. Yeah, okay. We will actually call it there. Thank you guys. I'm gonna end the stream. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.